Bonsai, I'm Cobra Kai Nation.
Bonsai, I'm Cobra Kai Nation.
Bonsai, I'm Kid Cobra Kai.
Bonsai, I'm Terry Silver. I don't even know.
Bonsai, I'm Miguel.
Bonsai, I'm Yaya.
Bonsai, I'm
Imagine if like characters in Cobra Kai made a YouTube channel. That'd be kind of funny.
Oh god, they must do now. I mean, I'm sure they like have seen these like little skits, things we've said, and they've gone, we're gonna have to take them up on that. I want to see Rose Bianca open her own channel and just talk about Yaya.
That would be great. But, like
the Yaya podcast. Pepto podcast. Oh my god. Talking about the influence of Pepto.
Follow us now on Spotify.
This is sponsored by Pepto. We should get them as a sponsor. Like, I'm not even kidding.
Well, we promote the hell out of them, so we should.
I'm sure so many Cobra Kai fans are going, I'm looking for Pepto now. I have an excuse to have a stomach problem.
Oh god. Well, we got 217 people here. What's up, everybody? That's a big audience, and we got some exciting stuff today. Today is gonna be one of the bigger Way of the Fist episodes. Yo, Brody, thank you for the super chat. I think it's a pie. Oh, which is funny. There's
stickers now. I didn't know that.
There's super stickers. Yeah, you can't see it on StreamYards. You can't pull it up, but you could like see it on the regular chat. So I see it. It's like a cherry pie, which is funny because on the trivia that we did yesterday, I actually didn't remember this. But Watch Party asked a question. I'm gonna actually let's see if you know it. Well, even though it's kind of the answer given, but in when Demetri first joins Cobra Kai in season 1, episode 6, do you remember what shirt he was wearing?
Well, you just said the answer, didn't you?
Yeah.
I actually can't remember what he was wearing. Like, I remember he was wearing like a colorful t-shirt, but like I couldn't remember what was on it now. That's a good question though.
Very, like, it was like the most, like, I mean, no, but once he said it, I remembered. It was like a joke. You know how like some shirts have like a joke on it?
Oh yeah, because Demetri tends to wear those like quite often, like the funny, jokey kind of, like you can see a comedian kind of wearing that shirt.
Yeah. So the joke was like it was like a cherry pie, and then it said something like 3.14 because like, you know, pi, like the math symbol.
Oh yeah.
So it's like, I don't know.
He would be doing that's a proper nerdy t-shirt. Like, yeah, that's so Demetri.
such as a Demetri shirt to wear. I mean, I remember, I don't know why, but like the one shirt I remember is Mitch. Remember, like, some like deal with it or something. Do you know what I'm talking about? What was that? It was like a cantaloupe or something. No, that was
I think it was.
No, it was like what's the fruit, or what is it? I don't know. It was like some sort of fruit or vegetable on this shirt.
Oh my god, I'm trying to remember the name of it. I swear it's like a weird fruit.
And was it? No, but wasn't it? Wait, I gotta search this up now. It said like deal with it or something, and what? But like not deal, dill. And I'm like, what's dill?
Dill. It's not like Dashy Games.
Wait, I gotta know now.
Yeah,
like,
get it up. That'll be easier to have a look. I'm just reading the comments and just Cobra Kai's garbage. Your garbage. Get out.
Wait, I'm so curious.
You duck guys, I'm a fan.
What?
Bro, you trying to swear? We know you show no mercy.
I'm so confused. Wait, I think it's in like
Tash Hawk said, remember Johnny's zebra t-shirt? Yeah, I remember that. That's like the only one I probably remember, apart from what's his name? I remember that scene. You remember in like, I think it was season 2. You remember that he actually became one of the Cobra Kai students. Like, he was like wearing those like glasses. I think they were like see-through, and it was like a yellow t-shirt. It said the future is female.
Yeah, yes.
Oh, I laughed so hard at that.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I laughed so hard at that reaction. It was so good. Mark
wait.
the Shark.
Yo, Mary
What?
Mauser has a YouTube channel. Yes, she does.
Yeah.
She hasn't posted on it in like a year.
And
I'm
I
like,
don't understand. Like, she would have probably hit 1 million, like, easily if she just was consistent.
here it is. Wait. Oh, I just missed
Man,
it.
you should
Yeah,
collab with her.
I think it's is it a cucumber? Like, now I'm gonna get like roasted on my like.
Oh, it's like zucchini or something.
Zucchini.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying by like weird fruit. Like,
oh my, it's green screen. Oh crap! But it says you can't see it. You can't see it. But it says deal with it. Oh my god. Wait, I have a question for you. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna get a little bit nitpicky, okay? But this is something that is a little bit like, I don't know. It's just something that I can't really like get my mind off of. In season 1, Miguel, his wardrobe is very like simple. T-shirt and shorts, or sweatshirt and pants.
Right.
Then in like season 3, like all of a sudden, even season 2 he was regular. Then season 3, like sweatshirt with leggings and shorts and long sleeves over short. Do you know what I'm talking about? Or like these like bright colors that don't really like match like what he was wearing in the past.
I think they're just trying to keep it fresh, but I can see what you mean. Because like I think it's really important that you keep consistent with characters and what they wear. Like with Sam and Tori, it's very consistent, and especially since Tori's been with Cobra Kai, she's really repping the colors. Even in like the teaser, which we'll talk about in a minute, and Sam's wearing those colors that kind of reflect who she is. Miguel's kind of like I can see what you mean in season 3. Like he was wearing very much the typical like teenage boy clothing, like, and he's not the typical teenage boy. He's very much different from that. And maybe they just kind of rolled with it. I don't know. May not be anything deep to it. Or maybe Miguel was just going through a dark time and he's like, I don't care what I'm wearing. I just want to get back kicking ass, sweeping legs. That's what he cares about.
Like I'm trying to find it. It was like I didn't like his what was he wearing in the finale? Like I don't know.
He was wearing that like hoodie. Wasn't it like a checkered hoodie?
Yeah, something like that.
And, like a t-shirt underneath, and like because I remember the fight with Kyler. What was Kyler though? I said this to Joe. He looked fresh with that jacket.
Yes,
that jacket was fresh as.
Yeah, he looked good. Yeah, just I don't know. It was just I felt like it was also like very like his outfits like got like so colorful. Like
Miguel's I think they do that because like he is kind of like the boy that brings lightness, like not lightness, light in like a metaphorical way. Like he's not darkness, he's not Cobra Kai anymore. He's kind of maybe they're kind of playing around with that because he doesn't know what's going on with karate. He's not in Cobra Kai. I don't know, man. I'm just kind of going along the books here, but
yeah, I got you. Like I used to like look at Miguel's like outfits and I'm like, okay, like that's like a cool shirt. I want that. And now like in season 3, like I'm like like bright, like you know, like he had like that bright yellow sweatshirt with like the yellow shirt underneath. And I'm like,
yeah,
you know what I'm talking about when he's talking to Daniel.
Yeah. I remember that.
And I'm like, who wears a like or it was orange or something? Who wears an orange sweatshirt with an orange shirt underneath? That's like it's a nitpick, but that's something that just like really, I don't know. It's just
that orange sweatshirt he wore in the season season 2 finale. I basically saw it in H&M. And it was like on sales. I was thinking, I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna wear this in my videos because people will be like, oh my god, that's the same thing Miguel wore. But then it had sold out. But then I was like thinking, like, yeah, he wore very bright colors. That sweatshirt, by the way, is pretty fresh. But I think you can only get it. It's in the US. Some reason the UK ones don't do it, but you can rep a bit of Miguel by getting that. But the only reason I was thinking probably a good thing I didn't buy it is because he got what happened to him.
Yeah,
I don't want to
jinx
be wearing that thinking, am I gonna get in a fight? Is Robbie gonna kick me off? Nah, I'm good.
No, you can't do that. You can't do that. No, like I I'm not saying he never wore colorful colors. I just think like there's a difference when he did wear colorful colors. It was like that one long sleeve shirt.
Yeah.
But then it got like he was just wearing sweatshirts over his shirts, and I don't know. It was a little like over the top. But yeah, as you said, Tori, Sam, even Robbie, like you don't see Robbie wearing like their outfits are very consistent. I felt like Miguel was the only one whose outfit just wasn't consistent.
Maybe they did that for the sake of like he's kind of feels like an outcast because he's kind of separated from everyone, very isolated, and like he's he was in the hospital. Like no one else suffered in that fight, unlike he did, in terms of like getting physically injured. So maybe they just tried to separate him from the others for a bit. Maybe that's why they did that. That's actually something you could ask, like maybe one of the prop masters, or maybe no, the costume designers. My bad, because they might have insisted like an idea like that, or maybe something else.
That's a very good point. Actually, I actually agree with that because I do feel like now that you brought that up, I do feel like it. Because he was kind of like ostracized in season 3. He was like his own, like when he came back to school, he's like talking to Cobra Kai, he's talking to Miyagi, like what happened to your arm, Demetri?
And like it was like during the war, freaking Spain, they were neutral, they didn't get involved. He's kind of feeling like, what am I doing here? There's a war between dojos. I know that I got injured in it. No longer there is, but like, do I go back with my Cobra pals, or do I go with the people who've kind of been there from before I joined Cobra Kai, i.e. Sam and all that? But yeah, man, we got to talk about this teaser.
I know. Well, you know what's funny? Our numbers grew. I thought they would go down, like, oh, they're talking about outfits, but no, they actually grew. So maybe we should just do a whole stream on outfits or whatever.
That's not a bad idea. What's the freshest outfit in Cobra Kai? Season 3 had so many.
There's so many. We should do that. We should do that.
I'm down. I'd love that. Yeah.
Like we should like critique like everyone's style. Like who do you think has the best style on the show? I think Daniel has a nice style.
I actually think Johnny. Like I always love. I know some people think it's typical, but he always wears like really nice checkered shirts and wears like really cool outfits and that. And maybe Robby is probably one of them as well. He's always dressed like a skater dude. I mean, I quite like that style. So, actually, that was a good question. Hawk has some pretty cool, like, what he wears and stuff. But yeah, we'll definitely talk about another stream. That's a good idea.
Yeah, we should do that. So yeah, let's talk about this teaser. Me and you have not talked about it.
Nah.
And this one was, well, first off, can you explain the whole thing? Like, you're the reason we got this.
You can all thank me you can all thank me in the comments now. You're welcome.
Wait. So yeah, you gotta.
You can pull up the tweets.
So you made a tweet, and then Netflix basically said,
"Hey, I like that. Oh, I like that, Johnny. I'm gonna use that."
Is that what happened?
Basically, yeah.
All right, so why don't you tell the story for everybody? What happened?
It's not too much of a long story. It's just based on a few tweets. So I think it was the 3rd of August, I tweeted Hayden going like, please drop some season 4 stuff soon. And Hayden like responded to it a day later and said, okay, I'll talk to Netflix. I'll tell them Shamoon wants something ASAP. I obviously took that as a joke. Hayden's normally joking with people on Twitter. He's not very serious unless he posts like a separate tweet about season 4. It's legit. And then after that, like, I think it was the teaser dropped on Thursday, right? I told him I owe you some secret Miyagi-Do secrets, if you drop anything. And then on the day, he goes, okay, I talked to Netflix. They said, for you, Shaboon, drop in the teaser, blah, blah, blah. And I mean, obviously he's wording this in that way, which is just really funny. And then they end up dropping something. And I was just coming out of the gym and all of this was going on. And I'm like, wait, they actually dropped something. Like, what? And everybody just started thanking me. And I just obviously took it all in and just said, yeah, you can all thank me now. I'm the man. But no, that's the story. It's just simply a few tweets, and Hayden just went, "Yeah, here you go, mate."
Jeez. So how do you?
I think it was just a timing. I think it was just a timing. It was like it's kind of lucky, but I just really wanted to ask him. Hurwitz is very. When you ask Hurwitz stuff, he won't really. He kind of does the same thing as Hayden, but he's a bit more like he probably won't reply to it maybe if it's too much like he can't go into. But I was still surprised Hayden kind of gave me that response because I just found it hilarious.
Wait, so you asked him the day before or 2 days before?
I think it was. Yeah, it was. I think it was 2 days before. Yeah. And he got. Funny thing is, he replied a day later, and I don't know what time it was in the region when I tweeted, but I think either it was like late or he had to wait because he's like, does Shamu know the teaser's coming out this week? Because I'm sure either like Netflix definitely say to the big three this and that's happening, unless they don't know when it drops. But I'm sure they do because like, you know, these guys are the ones that create the show. But yeah, it was all crazy. Like, how did you know about the teaser like dropping immediately, or did you like read some tweets or anything else about it?
The day of, I saw what's on Netflix, like that.
I saw that as well.
You saw that? They said like something's coming, and
they just put like a little karate, the little karate gi and then the snake, and I was like, I saw this whilst I was like in the gym and or just going in the gym, and I was like, oh dear, like that's today. Why would what's on Netflix post that? Because they're very reliable.
Yeah,
and they're not like putting out fake things, they're putting out legit stuff. So I'm like, yeah, this is me. Someone as a joke in one of my videos on the comments said, I don't care, I'm gonna assume we get something tomorrow. Someone just said it as like a joke, and they were actually right. It's just crazy, man, how it all happened. And I just saw you like I was like, oh my god, yeah, Drew, does he know? And then yeah, oh my god, the spam came in with people saying we've got a teaser, and I'm like, I gotta get home. It was crazy though, man. But what a teaser, man! Like
what a teaser.
I know it was short, but it was a great teaser.
Yeah, a lot of people were like, oh, that they barely showed us anything, but I'm like, it's a teaser. It's
that's
like,
the point.
That's the point. That's the whole point. But like, that was the first footage we've gotten. Like the Terry Silver stuff, that wasn't footage. That was promotion, and
exactly
the beginning stuff was promotion. But then we actually got clips, and I'm like, what the? We gotta definitely break this down. Well, first off, thank you, Shamoon. Thank you.
You're welcome, Drew.
Dude, are you like so is Netflix hiring you now?
Maybe they think I'm onto them now all the time. So yeah, I agree with that statement. So slide in his DMs, ladies. What I was gonna say is
thank you.
I can't say anything because right now I'm getting a call. Hold on. Hello? Yeah, sure. I'd love to do some promotion for season 4. Of course, yeah. All right, bye. Yeah, so as you were saying, like, funny enough, Netflix just called me, talking about being psychic and all. I mean, that was quite weird. I mean, if I get anything, that would be hilarious because they'd be like, do you know something we don't even know we're the ones that make the series?
When someone like how, because people like, you get this all the time. Like people will just like, no matter what you say, you could literally make a video that says season 4 is coming in December, and you'll have people in the comments asking, when is season 4 coming? You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
This happened.
The title, season 4 coming in December.
It literally said coming this December, right? And so many people in the comments, I don't even know if they're in the stream. They were like, I heard it's coming out in November. It said coming.
Oh my god. I had someone on Twitter who was like, season 4 is coming in December. Drew said it was coming in October, and that was from our prediction.
I said, bro, our predictions went straight in the bin.
So let's just not even mention that. Oh wait,
so many people remembered mine. I was like,
oh god, we were so way off.
That'd be that'd be 2 months away. We would have got a trailer, literally. So we would have got more than a teaser like the other day. We would have got so much more.
Well, look, to be fair, Hayden said he watched All Valley. So Zach and Leo are working on the score right now because they've been posting stuff. So I'm pretty sure like the editing is like done or like almost done.
Yeah, I think it is. John Hurwitz said it in an interview with Dan Adu, who plays Anush. In a live, he said they were picture locked, so they're in the process. I don't know if you know what that means, but I'd search it up. 'Cause I don't even know, but it means that you're kind of in the phase of like now audio mixing, basically really deep into post production. But they've done all the editing. I think now they're just going through it, adding the audio, like you said. Like Zach and Leo are probably having loads of fun with that, going, "Yeah, this track's gonna bang on this scene, this or that." But I'm not surprised if they get it done like fully in like a week or two. It's got to be done soon, surely.
Oh yeah, I think they'll finish it in September or
maybe just about by right tail end of September.
So technically September, October. So technically they could have released it on our dates. We weren't like they're just like holding it off, which makes sense because now they're probably going to start preparing for season 5, which is better off.
That's actually a good point, because if they weren't confident on season 5, they would have been promoting the hell out of season 4 by now, or a little bit more. So, I mean, they're really gapping it out with the Terry Silver teaser and all that. I think you're on something, man. I feel like they will. I'm hoping they drop something to confirm season 5's on the way. In the next teaser, because one thing I didn't say, this wasn't an actual date announcement teaser. It might have said coming this December, but Netflix normally do that. They drop date announcement teasers.
Yeah.
So we still need that. That might be what comes before the actual trailer, because remember we got that for season 3.
Yeah, I definitely think that the next teaser will announce this season 5.
And the date of season 4, like maybe December 15th, December 1st, 3rd, whatever it is.
We have to do
another prediction.
We have to do another prediction. Should we do that now?
So this is a great point someone mentioned. A lot of people even said this as well on one of my streams, that they dropped season. I think they dropped it on a Friday. I think that's when New Year's was. I don't know if it's because of the New Year's thing, or they did it so because it was on a Friday as well. But if I'm right, if they drop it in December on a Friday, I'm going with any of the Fridays in December. So let's have a look. 3rd, 10th.
Wait, December 17th. The Witcher comes out, right? That's a Friday.
That's what I was going to say. Witcher comes out on 17th.
So maybe the 24th.
So the whole Christmassy thing, like they could do it on the 24th. They could do it on the 31st. They could do like a whole calendar countdown thing. Who knows? I just think it'd be better to do it maybe after the Witch is released, because that whole week with Christmas and stuff, I think that'd be a great idea.
Yeah. My birthday is on the 20th of December, so maybe they'll...
Is it actually?
Yeah, so...
my God.
That would be the best gift.
Dude, that would be so... Drop the goddamn thing on 20th.
Dude, oh my God. I would like... That would be amazing.
My. Dude, that would actually be... the best birthday gift you could have asked for this year.
Literally. So Netflix, if you're listening,
that would be crazy if. So you basically, okay, teaser gets dropped because of me, and the season gets dropped because of your birthday.
like what if it was gonna release on the 24th and they're like, oh, you know what? It's Drew's birthday on the 20th. We're gonna backtrack it.
You know what? I am gonna be so hyped if that happens. I'm gonna be like, oh my God, it's on his birthday. I'm gonna lose it.
Thanks,
I'm gonna lose it.
Thanks, man. A lot of people are also saying December 19th. The whole theory. I don't think they're gonna do that, honestly. Like,
it's too predictable, isn't it? I know people have said. I'm sure they've said it to you. December 19th is the title for the last episode, season 3, season 4 release day. Oh, it's like. I just don't think that's going to happen. It's too obvious.
Yeah.
Like, people have been predicting that for so long now if that happens.
Yeah. Well, for one, like Netflix is only focused on like the right time to release it. They're not focused on those Easter eggs. Like they're not gonna like jeopardize their marketing for an Easter egg.
Well,
You
they
know what
better
I mean?
understand your birthday's on the 20th because
They
can you
better.
imagine? Can you imagine they do like Johnny does a little like another little teaser of him changing the date, December 19th. Nah, let's do it December 20th.
And then it's a good.
You should do a video of that. What if Johnny changed it to my birthday?
That'd be funny. And then it's a clip, and then it's an actual clip in season 4, like of Johnny on the computer. Oh my god, dude! I'm just like realizing like there could be so many memes created with that, like with him.
Oh my god, yeah!
Like I'm gonna start coming up with things like
I might make one as well. We should probably make one or two. That'd be great.
It's like season 4 coming December 2021, and he's like, nah, and he makes it for 2020, like 5 or something.
Release it now.
Release now.
2027.
December 19th, 2027. Imagine Johnny just uploads it onto Netflix or
oh shit. Oh my god.
Oh,
that'd be mad.
Does Netflix exist in Cobra Kai? You ever thought about that?
That's something you should tweet, Hayden and John.
That's a good question. You know, YouTube exists in Cobra Kai.
Yeah.
And Cobra Kai was originally on YouTube Red.
Yeah. Wait, my mind's blown. If Netflix doesn't appear in, oh my god, Baby Yoda is green. So, oh my god, this is blowing my mind, Drew.
Yeah.
That means I can't even process my thoughts. What you said just blew my mind.
About YouTube, Netflix?
That means that Netflix controls the whole narrative. Meaning, Terry Silver sold Dynatox to buy Netflix.
Oh my goodness.
What if he's like, what if he just like opens a season going, this is all a story. That's real. I'm a real person.
Oh my god. Well,
and Thomas Ian Griffin is actually Terry Silver. He's been living under this humble life with a guy as a name Thomas Ian Griffith.
Well, there's only one person that knows the truth to this, and we have him here right now.
Gene Kirk, you must tell us.
What are the answers? Gene, what's up, Gene?
Bros? Every time I read his messages, I think of the French accent.
You hear his voice.
What's up, bros? That wasn't French, but I'm just trying to emulate his voice.
Gene has the best like movie trailer voice. I'll always say that.
Gene, that would be a great career.
That's a great
Gene Kirk, it stars in. Dude, you need to do the Netflix Cobra Kai like trailer with your voice. That would be so much better.
Yeah. Tighten your belts. Fasten your geese. Like the All Valley is coming to you.
Hayden, get him on it.
Yeah, Hayden. Hayden's got to get Gene to like revoice the trailer.
Oh my god, that'd be amazing. Gene, you should do that, bro.
That'd be funny. So, just a little heads up for all of you. Gene created an animation on Terry Silver running for president that me and Shamoon voice lines for, but we didn't get to see the whole script, so we don't know how the whole thing is going to play out. Yeah. We're excited to see it. We're going to be reacting to it for the first time when we pull it up. We're going to watch it with you guys, and you guys are going to see it for the first time here. And then after this stream is over, I'm going to post the video separately. I'm going to post the animation separately on the channel, so you guys can go check that out. Go watch it. Go leave a like. And also all the super chats on this stream and everything that's made from the revenue of the animation in the first month is going to go towards Compassion. We did that last time. We did that for the first animation. We raised like $100. We raised $100.
Man.
So hopefully we can even do better, which I think we will, because the animation looks brilliant. The animation looks so good. So Compassion is like an organization. It's like helping families during COVID. So a great cause. And shout out to Gene for creating this animation.
Gene, you're the goat of animation from who I know. So you're definitely up there with the best animators I've seen. I'm not even kidding. Like, seriously. I don't know how you started all of this, but I wouldn't be surprised if you were like in a cave for so many years and you just did animation because it's that good.
Yeah, man.
It's amazing.
I'm amazed by like how like he can like just design these characters and like create it and bring it to life. So
and do it so like in his head it's so easy to do. It's like for me, I'll be like, right, I need to do this, do that. Like he does it so quick. He delivers it so quickly. Like that's insane for something that big.
Yeah, Gene is just the goat.
All right, don't get ahead of yourself, Gene. You need the trilogy. Yeah, we win an Oscar, then we can talk.
Still got it. Yeah, we got to get that part 3 out there too. But I'm excited for this one. So
yeah.
We'll watch it in a little bit. So stick around for that. It should be a lot of fun. But in the meantime, we are going to be reacting.
Your key.
Oh wait, I could control it. Okay, cool. Oh, okay. So this is the official teaser for Cobra Kai season 4. So I have a question for you. First off, this part, I think that this is actually in season 4. I think that like there's going to be some sort of like advertisement or like some sort of like promotion for the All Valley that we're actually going to be seeing, and this is going to be used. What do you think?
Ooh, I can imagine this being on social media on like a TV, and they like zoom in on it and like it just goes on the screen. I can imagine that. Yeah, it's definitely possible. What if that's like actually on TV and they've got like pundits and stuff going in and like talking about the tournament because it's such a big deal. Like it's got even bigger than it has.
Yeah. Well, what I would compare it to is like a couple things like Daniel and Johnny's commercial that they made for their dojos.
Yeah.
The news. Remember how we saw like that news report in the beginning of season 3 with Miguel in the hospital and then with Moon playing the guitar. And then also, I don't know if you ever saw this, did you see what's it called? 30 for 30 or something? The ESPN parody of this was back when it was on YouTube and they put it on YouTube. It's like the parody of the All Valley from 1984. And you have like Ralph Macchio like talking about. Did you see that?
Yeah, it was great. I loved it.
Yeah, so like kind of like because it's not like they're just promoting this All Valley tournament to us fans. Like they're actually promoting this All Valley tournament in the show.
Right.
So that's what I think that's what this is going to be for.
I think that's a good, really great point. No one said that I don't remember anyone say that, and that is a fair point. And I think it's definitely could be footage from season 4. So I like the idea. I like that. Drew. I like that.
I'm gonna use that. Maybe Netflix they didn't do that, and now that they're watching the stream, they're like, oh shoot, we gotta do that. Let's do some reshoots or whatever.
I'm thinking of like that meme of that dude. He's like, just like, wow, he's going crazy because I don't know, it's out of context, but I can just imagine that meme playing in my head right now when Netflix see what you just said.
Someone made a very good point. Kyler wasn't in the teaser. What was
he?
Oh yeah, in that the top view shot, right, of the dojo. I think that could have been him. One of those guys.
I honestly thought he was basically at the that view of I don't even, you can see the mat in the dojo. There's like 3 people. I thought Kyler might be in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know, it could be wrong. It might be another student or could be someone new.
Yeah. I feel like 2 of them looked like Kyler. Like 2 of them.
Yeah, it was hard to tell. Some people even thought Anthony was there.
Guys, dude, did you I did not pick up on this like until like I saw some other videos and some other posts. The whole thing about, did you pick up on this initially? The Anthony, Amanda.
Oh, in the crowd.
Yes.
Did you see that? Did not actually see that. I remember before I looked like vaguely. I didn't look deeply. I just looked Can't really tell who's there, but I didn't go into it deeply, and I regret it now because like I would have noticed it. But no, a bunch of people on Twitter were posting it. I saw so many posts, and you can see, yeah, Anthony, Norman, and Amanda, and they're pretty much sat in the same way. I think they were sat like at the last tournament, which is I mean, obviously they're just together, but
sorry.
Oh god, look, that looks so funny for a second. But bro, do you know what surprised me? How no one has questioned this. Why isn't Yaya in a gi? Why is she sitting in the crowd? Like, come on, like I'm surprised season 4 we ain't seeing her kick ass unless they're saving that for the finale.
Dude, I cannot like oh god. Look, I'm excited for season 4, but like when I saw that Anthony was in that crowd, I cannot tell you how mad I was. Come on, man. This was the time.
Well, we don't know that. What if he does have this whole thing and it just comes to that?
He's not.
And he's like,
no, they're not going to do
What if that's another dream sequence? Sam and Tori, they're having a dream. Oh no, Sam's having a dream about Tori at the tournament and she loses. And Auntie's like, "You suck!"
They can't keep doing those dreams. No, that.
And Amanda's like, "You ain't my daughter." And Yaya's like, "Puta."
You know how like there's like you know how they like sell like the churros like at the tournament, like they're like Yaya pours like Pepto on her churros and it's like
oh, that could be like a nightmare, who knows, but that again like it would be interesting because they both haven't been in the tournament, so it could, if it's, I'm holding out that it's just one little shot. It might not actually be in the season. They're gonna just use it. But if Anthony's not involved, he's like, what are they waiting for? Season 5, season 6? Okay, it will be justified if that's the case. But yeah, man, why is he in the crowd? Like, this little man should be kicking ass.
I know, man. I mean, at least he's there. You know, at least they didn't like have him at grandma's house or something this time, or go into summer camp or whatever. Which why isn't Lucille there? Lucille should be there too.
We're gonna have a look at this right now. What if she is there and we didn't see?
But she would have been sitting next to them.
Who knows? She might have been sitting with Terry Silver.
Wait, oh my god, imagine if Lucille and Terry Silver get together. Daddy boy, I'm your stepdaddy.
Wait, oh my, what if in like a crazy like, okay, it's gonna be so coincidental, but imagine if Lucille knew Silver from the past somehow. That would blow my mind. And it wasn't like they knew each other. It's kind of like she just, okay, not like literally like really well, but like from a place she'd been to, or I saw this guy.
We went to cooking class together.
I saw this guy. Yeah, he was checking me out in the gym.
He makes a mean creme brulee.
Yeah. We went on a nice date. Mom, you what? I gotta tell you something.
And then
your daddy is alive, but I just dumped him. This is your real daddy. And then, daddy boy.
Dude, I hope, because Thomas Ian Griffith is a very, very talented man, and he's very, very well ranged. He can sing, he can dance, he can play the piano, he can do like opera. Like this guy could do like everything. He can act. So like I hope that they like bring in these things. Like I'm not saying that you have to give him a musical number, but like show like his wide range of acting, and that's also like it would fit his character, because it's also like it just shows how manipulative and evil and talented this guy is, you know?
Yeah.
Like that. So
that's a great point. I mean, I don't want to just see Silver as who he is. I really want to see the depth, and I think that's the whole point of season 4 is we're going to really understand his character more than what we saw in Karate Kid 3. Same with how people felt when we saw these Kreese flashbacks in season 3. You really felt different about Kreese, and I always thought he's just manipulative. He's kind of an arsehole. He's just a bit too much. But like when you look at what he's been through, you're kind of like, well, something's led him to being like that. And you kind of do see the full picture. And with Silver, I want to see that. And the thing with the piano, what if we see like his home and like this rich place, and then like we just see a zoom in and he's playing a piano, and then he's like, "Kick it, Drew," and then you just come in and start playing with him.
Even better. What if he's playing his theme on the piano? And for an example, this is in Lost, in the TV show Lost. There was a scene of they actually did this a couple times, like, and they do this in other shows and movies where like they'll have like the actual theme of the show is played in the show by a character, so it's like an actual song in the show. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, because like you hear Terry Silver's theme in the background, but imagine him actually playing it. It's like as an actual an actual composition in that universe. That would be,
bro. That would be so mad. What if he plays like the All Valley theme or You're the Best Around or something? Oh, he's like, nah, it doesn't sound good.
But it's like this like evil version of You're the Best Around or something.
Oh my god! So before we get to the Silver bit, should we go to that? Because it's the very first shot we see after the little promo bit is that All Valley shot, and you can see Keith, who plays the tournament announcer. It's literally just up here. Yeah, here we go. So yeah, actually, damn, that is so clear. You can see Yaya, Carmen, Amanda, Anthony. Can you zoom in on that by any chance?
I don't think so. No.
Damn, Yaya sticks out like a sore thumb. Like, you can generally tell that's Yaya. So
yeah,
I think they purposely put her there so you would recognize that. I don't know how I didn't really fully clock. I mean, I just wasn't thinking too deeply about this shot.
Yeah.
I just thought there would be one of them shots where it's like it's trying to make you think that. But I didn't realize. I can see Anthony Boy right there looking at me going, "Don't look at me, Shabode."
So when do you think this shot is? Do you think this is from the semifinals or the finals or like the beginning? Like,
with the way he's standing there, I think that's got to be a big fight. So it's got to be a semi or a final, because they wouldn't have this announcer like out like that. And normally it's the fights that are in, it's the finals, it's the semi or the final that you would have an announcer coming out announcing the dojos. And from the history as well, that's how they've done it. So I think this has to be one of the big fights, surely. And it's just like early days, like right before they even come out. Maybe this is like a shot of what the announcer's saying, and then it kind of cuts to like someone in the changing room. Someone might have got injured, in fact, in this scene and walked off. I mean, a little bit after this, who knows?
Yeah. Wait, I'm trying to think.
Wait, that old man. Do you see that old man above Yaya? He looks strangely familiar.
I can't really see. Is that Emmett Brown from Back to the Future?
I was gonna say it looks like the dude from Haunted Mansion. You know the old guy. What if it's your granddad? he snuck into Cobra Kai. He's like, Drew, I was there all along, son.
Grandpa, I didn't know you got a role in the show. Why didn't you tell me?
I don't know if this was deliberate. I don't think it is. But there's like, can you see there's people holding those like red things? They're like probably like, I don't know, like I don't know what you call them. Like they got these red things. It's like mini
like the bangers thing.
Yeah. I don't know why, but it kind of reminds me of the Netflix logo a little bit, like the N.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it might be a stretch, but I don't know. There's one on the left. It looks like the Netflix N. I don't know if they did that on purpose. They kind of low-key go, yeah, Netflix made it. This is ours. That song says "Kick It." Who do you reckon? Oh,
at first I thought it was KKK. Honestly,
who's next to Anthony? Because oh my god, why does that look like Mike Barnes? I always that is. Oh my god, but there you can see that a Mike face, like Sean Kanan. Like,
oh, I could like barely see this. I gotta like really.
Oh my! Obviously it isn't him, but like it just kind of looks like it's like a massive space in between the person to their right and then Anthony. It's like almost. Oh my! Imagine if it was someone like we didn't realize it was like a massive character.
Yeah, that's crazy. So I actually watched part of Watch Party's video, and he actually came up with a couple good points. Like this guy, like really analyzed. I don't know if you saw it.
I still need to watch that video.
He like I don't know how he does it. Like I like when I watch this stuff, I'm like just like watching it, like oh like this is cool, this is awesome. But he like really notices all these small details. I'm like oh
yeah,
I didn't even really know that. So a couple things he pointed out, which I think are very good points. The fact that Carmen and Rosa or Yaya, the Carmen and Yaya and Amanda and Anthony are sitting all next to each other means that Miguel and Sam are like on good conditions, like that they're probably together. If there was like a breakup,
yeah, that's a great point. Yeah, I mean, I think they wouldn't have sat together or whatever. I mean, there could be tensions between the two still, but like it makes sense if they're all together, if it's all good. So that's a great point.
It wouldn't be a situation where Miguel hit Sam or something, you know?
Yeah,
like
it couldn't be anything like that. Yeah,
something like that. So
it could just be like they're both kind of like, what's going on here? Are we even? I don't know, but I feel like they're gonna progress the relationship. I mean, Miguel and Sam breaking up again would just be backwards, wouldn't it?
It would. And another thing is that, and this is probably the big one. Look at Amanda. What is she doing with her hands?
I said about an injury, so
but why
you say that? Like it could be interesting, like something's happened, or maybe someone specific is fighting here.
So what he said is she's the only one doing that. So why would she be doing that? It's because Sam is fighting and she's nervous.
Maybe Tori.
Well, yeah. Now the question is:
Robbie.
Is this the semifinals or the finals? Watch Party was saying it was like it looked more like the finals because of how the referee is set up. But I just if
I agree with that.
If this is the finals though, that means Miguel's not in the finals. That's just the obvious thing because we know it's not going to be Miguel and Sam in the finals.
I would be annoyed if Miguel doesn't get in the final because even if he loses, it's still going to hurt. But like, I don't know, I want to see him go throughout the whole tournament. If he goes out like early, it's kind of like, I don't know. I mean, it does happen in sport. There are shocks. But I don't know. Would he lose to an injury again, or would someone cheat him? Like, or would he just simply not be good enough? I don't think that's going to stick well with the fandom if they did that. I do think Sam and Tori would be a final though if it came to that, or at least a semi. But I just can't imagine. Like you said this to yourself perfectly a good few months ago. We just can't imagine Miguel not being involved further in the tournament because Cobra Kai kind of started about it was like him and Johnny, and I don't want him to forget what he's been through. Like, how can you be the champ and then just be like first round exit, like in the playoffs? Well, the thing is, Xander went out, I think, the semi. So who knows? I mean, if Miguel goes in the semi, it would be pretty insane. Yeah. What happens if Robbie and if Robbie and Miguel is a semi? That would be a pretty good bout because it would just feel like a final. But how do you feel about this though? Do you think we'll see Xander again, the former champ?
I think so. I think we will. And I think we'll see Aisha as well. Better because they set up that whole thing about like having more girls in the All Valley, and for Aisha to not be there,
I wouldn't. It wouldn't make sense to have Aisha and not. And I just think she might be part of Topanga.
Yeah,
I don't know why. I just think she would fit, especially with the whole situation. She was friends with Tori, school fight, Sam there. She was friends with Sam. All of this kind of escalated, but she's friends with both like really well, and still friends with Miguel, still friends with Hawk. It's like very divided. So I feel like she might want to stick with karate, but be like, well, my parents didn't let me go either because, you know, they're of obvious reasons. I'm hoping we do see her again. And Xander, that would be cool to see him as well.
Yeah. Well, there's a famous expression: if you can't beat him, join him.
Pull the KD.
KD, that's exactly what I was thinking of.
If he joins Cobra Kai, I can imagine someone recruiting him.
KD?
But he's not karate's bad boy because he lost to Miguel.
Wait, are you talking about Kevin Durant?
Yeah, no. I'm talking about Silver kind of hired Mike.
Yeah.
Like, he could go to he could convince Xander to join Cobra Kai. But
Yeah.
he's a former champ, yes, but he's not he's not the current champ. So I don't know how Silver would feel about that. Although he might strengthen the ranks and just add like the best students in the valley, you know.
Yeah, that's actually a good possibility. I think like I just think it would be really cool to like something like that, like where they're getting like people who we've already seen in the past.
Yeah.
And Cobra Kai's like recruiting people we already know. Like Sean, for example, is a character who we already know.
I hope he joins. I really want that to happen.
Like all the villains from past seasons, like Cobra Kai's like recruiting them.
That would be the freaking goal and ideal for Silver and Kreese.
Yeah.
They would want that from their students. They don't want one student that's like an anomaly in their dojo. They want everybody to be in the same page. You can kind of see this as the Brooklyn Nets. Like they're just getting everybody good, and they just want to steamroll everybody.
but here's my question. Kenny. He is not like, Devin's character is described as ruthless, whatever, ruthless, like doesn't take no for an answer, whatever, like tough girl. But Kenny is a kid who's getting bullied, and he's only like 12 or 14. He's like a younger student. And we saw with Kreese how he kicked all those kids out of the dojo, for if they objected to the mouse. I feel like Kenny would be one of those people who would object to, even though we haven't seen him yet.
I can just imagine him being. He doesn't strike you as the "I'm Cobra Kai till I die" kind of person.
Cobra
He's
Kai
kind of
material.
Exactly. Like I think he's too it's the vibe you get from him as well. Like you just feel he's gonna think he's doing the right thing, learning karate for self-defense. Oh, Cobra Kai and about that, mate. And I think he's gonna learn it like in a quite extreme fashion. I mean, what if in the tournament he decides to why am I even with Cobra Kai? Like I can see how evil they are. That might clash with him. That would be something I've never seen before. Just like another student leaving their dojo to represent the opposition. That would be. Does that mean he's the KD or Cobra Kai?
Oh, I don't think they're allowed to even do that. Probably.
Nah, I don't think it would. I don't know if it would happen like that, but with Kenny, I think he's gonna switch, even if it's right before the tournament. He could be in Cobra Kai. Devon, though, like you said, matches it. It's almost like a new Tori coming, like a younger Tori.
Yeah.
Maybe they try and mold her around Tori and all this stuff. Who knows?
I'm just curious, because even though, just because Kenny's not Cobra Kai material now, doesn't mean they can't make him into Cobra Kai material. But the question is, do Silver, it doesn't look like Silver and Kreese are looking to, let's compare it to basketball. If you're I'm trying to think of a young team,
the Knicks.
The Knicks. Let's look at actually not right now. I would say
Pelicans.
Okay, Pelicans. If you're the Pelicans, you're not, or Bulls, you're not winning a championship right now. You're getting young guys who you're aware you're not winning a championship, and you're working on rebuilding the team, and you're doing the long process that will eventually in a couple of years will set you up for a championship. But then if you look at the Lakers, they're adding Russell Westbrook. Who did they just add? Who was the who?
No, not Katie. Melo, Malik Monk, Ariza, Bazemore, loads of former Lakers.
Yes.
Dwight Howard.
Center? Who they added? They added which center did they add? Did they add a center?
Howard. We got Howard back.
That was Howard. All right. So yeah. So they're literally filling their squad up for a championship. They're not rebuilding. They're not looking to rebuild.
Yeah.
So that's what I feel. I feel like Cobra Kai in this situation, they're playing it as if they're the Lakers. They're looking for a championship right now. They right. They only have a couple months to build a championship team. So they're not going to take in Kenny and work on developing him in a couple months because the tournament is in a couple months. They want people look, Kreese, if Bert objected to feeding Clarence the snake instead of Kreese like trying to change him and make him into Cobra Kai. He said, "No, you're out." Like you ain't
part of dojo. He just basically like
out.
He basically did what Uncle Phil did to Jeff, Jazzy Jeff, just throwing him out every time. I think
I actually don't know what that reference is from. What is it from?
Drew, you have not watched Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and you're American. Oh my God. Well, you are quite young, but well, I'm not much older than you. I know what it is. You not watched it?
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh, no. Okay, you got a lot of homework to do. Will Smith is famous for this.
Oh God. Okay, I will check it out. What's it called? Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I've heard of it.
Oh my God, Drew.
Sorry.
I don't know if I can be friends with you now. I'm joking. No, you're gonna love it, bro. It's kind of like when you were like saying about kicking it. I got that excitement, but Fresh Prince is like another level, I'd say. I like the basketball analogy because it makes it very easy for everyone to understand like what's going on with Cobra Kai. Like Miyagi-Do and Eagle Fang are kind of still developing those guys and trying to make them so good that they will have a chance. And dude, I love that shot of Daniel and Thingy.
Yeah.
Can we go back to like the first shot after the All Valley and we can go through each one?
Yeah. Oh, I wasn't trying to like rush you or anything. I was just trying to pull up the Cobra Kai footage. So while you were talking about Cobra Kai.
Oh, okay, fair enough. No,
yeah. Do you want to finish your point? I wasn't trying to rush.
No. I was just saying like because we obviously haven't spoken about certain bits. I just didn't want to like skip anything. But yeah, I mean look at these guys. Like, just look at the way they're training. They don't look like they're getting ready to get a little bit better. No, they're there to kill. That looks like Corey's about to like end the fight. Even though
she's gonna punch him,
I'm gonna end this now.
do you think she's actually gonna punch him in this? I don't think so.
I feel like this is just them practicing. Maybe they're on their own and they're just deciding to really get ready for the tournament. And Robbie's like, "Well, you hit pretty hard," or "You hit." I don't know. He just tries to be smooth, and like, I don't know. It could get. It's PG, but you know, there might be some flirting there. Yeah. So yeah, this is the first actual shot after that. So I mean, what else could it actually be? You know?
Well, so I just played it to see if she was lowering her fist or raising it, and she's raising it. So she's like going. So she's probably. I have a feeling she's just gonna raise it and then just hold it there, kind of like the Chosen. How Chosen like took the sai and stabbed it right next to Daniel.
What if the Cobras try and create their own honk, but instead they just punch you in the nose? To be fair, she could be going, "I'm gonna and let me show you the way of the fist," and she might be signing out the stream.
Let me ask you something again. This is like I'm about to get you so excited. I mean, maybe you thought about this, but like just like thinking about it gets me really amped. Just think about a couple, like if you tilt the camera that way, motherfucking Terry Silver is probably standing right over there.
Wait, which way?
Oh, just anyway. I'm just saying.
Hello.
Terry Silver's probably in this scene. He's just not there.
I'm not gonna lie,
dude. Like, come on, isn't it?
You remember the shot with Kreese in that? It's literally the date announcement teaser where you see Kreese with the bloody nose. You just know Johnny was there fighting him.
Yeah.
Or Daniel. They were going to be involved no matter what. This is. I do get that vibe from the shot where no matter what, Silver's going to be here. But oh my god, what if this is the Well, it doesn't look like the Quicksilver method, but what if they're like he's teaching it to them both?
Oh my god! Oh my god, dude!
I didn't even say this in my breakdown, but yeah,
I didn't think about that. A man can't see, he can't fight, bro. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Hit the nail on the head.
Like it's not even like something that like it's surprising. Because we expected it, but to just see it actually happening,
dude, he's like, going to be teaching them the Quicksilver method, and we both know this is going to happen. Like, I'm pretty sure every big Cobra Kai Karate Kid fan is aware that he's going to be putting this to these guys because a championship Cobra Kai team would need the Quicksilver method, but I mean, I don't know if you want to do that every time in a tournament because they would know. But if they're cheating and they're getting away with it, then I don't think they care. They just like all they care about is winning,
Yeah.
no matter what. Bro, I'm actually gonna lose my shit if that's the case. Like the Quicksilver method is being taught her, and Tori's like, ugh, like look at the face she's making. I mean, I know she makes that face a lot when she's fighting, but she looks like she's here to end the fight.
Is it this face, right? With the teeth.
It's so hard to do. But I would be surprised if Kreese and Terry are on both sides and they're just watching them.
Oh my god!
Because they are. Let's be honest. Out on the team, they're the two champs. They're the two that you'd go. These guys are like the two that we could definitely make into champions. The rest are still good, but these are the two that are going to be the main focus for Cobra Kai.
Yeah. Now, what was I going to say? Oh yeah. So Terry taught Daniel the Quicksilver method by himself. So it's not like Kreese ever taught this same method to his students, right? Like if that was something he believed in, he would have done it. So my question is the Quicksilver method going to be something where they're doing it together, or I don't know about that. I feel like that's where you're going to start to get some clashing or some.
You know what? I think
it'll be more of an individual. Like Terry Silver will do that on his own time because it's Quicksilver.
They're so close. Like I can imagine them going, "Oh, you're teaching him Quicksilver method, but my method's better." They don't seem petty like that. I feel like it's going to be the opposite of Johnny and Daniel because Johnny and Daniel have that clash. Like, what I'm teaching him is better. What's this self-defense crap? Like that's that mentality Johnny had with Miyagi-Do.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why he thought he could beat Daniel in all the fights he had with him in the past. And like Daniel was like whooped his ass with the defense, but they still clash with their styles. But hopefully they put that aside now. And with Silver and Kreese, I feel like he's the expert on this part. I'm gonna let him do that, but he's gonna let me do what I do with them. But they have a similar understanding because look, they're both in Cobra Kai. They know the Cobra Kai never dies thing. It's all rooting to the same thing, but they could do something fresh and be like, yeah, Silver's kind of taking over. And Kreese is like, I took the dojo back, but like, you know, Silver's now maybe getting too much control when he has it. I mean, essentially, Kreese is the man of Cobra Kai. It's just that he's calling in an asset, a very good asset to aid him with the tournament. So maybe, yeah, it's like a power play here. Like he doesn't want to lose the power he has over the students. Because it could be like that whole Johnny thing again. What if like they don't believe in Kreese's methods? They're like, I mean, he might have done this and done that, but like with Silver, they're going to get glory because of him. I feel like that could be something further down the line. They go with this idea. If Silver they win the tournament and everything, they're going to be like, wow, Silver like basically helped us win it. How would the students feel? Would they gravitate more towards Silver, or would they still be like loyal to Kreese? You know what I mean? Like, look, they just dumped Johnny just like that, but they all blamed him for Miguel and the injuries. So, I like your idea, man. Them clashing in a season finale.
Yeah. Well,
maybe they don't fight each other, but they kind of disagree on something. That would be tense. Especially, you wouldn't expect it.
Yeah, I like your points there. Like I agree. Like it's not like Daniel and Johnny exactly, where like Daniel and Johnny are gonna obviously like they're gonna clash right away. Like oh no, this is how we're doing it, and then Daniel's like this is how we're doing it. Johnny's this is how we're doing it. But with Kreese and Silver, they both have the same goal. But I do agree with you that while they're not gonna. Like, you're not going to have Kreese and Silver in episode 5 being like, you know what, we should be doing this. Why are you doing like, they're not going to get into an argument like that. But however, I do think, you know, look, when you're in a partnership with someone, they could be a very good person to work with, but you're not necessarily going to agree with everything they do. And if you're both caring so much about the same thing, like Kreese and Silver both care about Cobra Kai so much, that Kreese has his vision of how he wants to do things. Silver has his vision of how he wants to do things. And while they do come together for some stuff, I don't know if Kreese would be too fond of Silver, like I don't know. Yeah, I agree that Silver's gonna unintentionally, or maybe it's intentionally, but he's not gonna like think that it's doing anything. He's gonna start to take over. And Kreese, yeah, as you said, Kreese is like, I brought back Cobra Kai. I took it from Johnny, but Silver is like, okay, like now you're like inviting me in. It's like he comes into another man's house, starts taking off his shoes, starts putting his stuff everywhere. He's gonna start, you know what I mean? He's gonna start like slowly.
What happened with Kreese and Johnny? Like Kreese slowly crept back in.
He rearranged his office. That dude. What if Silver rearranges Kreese's office, and like that right there is like a subtle. That's like now you have Kreese who's like, oh no, like oh god, like now I have to like Johnny didn't kick him out right then and there.
No, he didn't.
Wait, actually he did. No, he did. Wait,
wasn't it after he kicked him out? After that, he did. He went, "You're done." Like
it was in the same scene though, right?
Yeah, putting your stuff in my student's head.
Yeah,
and like you're not like listening to what I said. So like he kicked him out, and then he made that deal with Armand, as he said.
Yeah,
and we find out at the end. Wow, dude. I honestly, you know what I'm watching season 4? If there's any sort of like, clash between Silver and Kreese, the way things are going, like, again, Kreese's ego kind of kicks in, like, yeah, look, I took it back. Don't forget that. Maybe he tries to say that to Silver, and Silver's like, what do you think, Johnny? You like the new office?
Yeah.
But I'm going to think of this exact thing you just said,
right now.
And I'm going to be watching it live, like.
It's like little sprinkles. So there's not going to be with Daniel and Johnny, it'll be an obvious clash. But with Kreese and Silver, I think it'll be a slow and gradual thing where Silver's gonna overstep his
Come on, it's gotta happen.
Yeah.
What if he does that to Kreese, then surely that means he's more ruthless than Kreese. Like he's willing to, even though he said he's gonna be there for Johnny no matter what, he's willing to take the power off him. But then we never saw that in Karate Kid 3. They were so like locked with each other, like they got such a brotherhood. They wouldn't ever do that. But who knows? Maybe Silver's like, listen, I haven't teach students like this in years since that Danny boy, and I've actually got Cobras now. So he's like, oh, I got to take advantage of this situation.
Yeah, I have a clip that I want to show you from Karate Kid 3. That, wait, let me see if I could find it. So this clip. I think, wait, let me find the right part. Wait, so I think this clip just goes to show that Silver. Okay, ready? So in Karate Kid 3, when Miyagi beats up Daniel, when Miyagi when Miyagi beats up Silver.
Bro, that's how that's an alternate universe.
That'd be pretty funny, actually. But
oh my god, Daniel would get so destroyed by Miyagi. Oh my god.
When Miyagi beats up Silver and Kreese, you know how Kreese has that whole Silver is like covered in paint and he has that whole like monologue, I'm gonna open up Cobra Kai's all over the world.
Yeah. He's
like saying it in the first person. He's saying, I'm going to do this. I will be doing this. This. And then he like, remember like he grabs Kreese and like kind of like pulls him in.
Kreese is karate.
Yeah, but before that, he's only talking about himself. So let me know if you can hear the dialogue.
I'm gonna open Cobra Kai dojos all over this valley. Hell, I might even teach for free.
Yeah. Cobra Kai dojos all over this valley. Hell, I might even teach for free. From now on, when people say karate around here, all I mean is Cobra Kai karate.
So,
it's like he forgets to mention John. Then he grabs him and goes, John Kreese. Maybe he's like just reassuring him, but initially he said, I. Oh my!
Because at first, it was never about Cobra Kai with him. Like in Karate Kid 3, it was never about like, oh, like let me join Cobra Kai. It was about helping John Kreese take down Daniel. But then it got so far where Miyagi humiliated him that now it's like, okay, I'm gonna open up Cobra Kai's all over the world. Like so, the mission, his goals changed from going from helping his friend to now like now he's thinking just about himself and about
Because he was
taking over.
thinking initially just to get back at Daniel and the, Miyagi, the old man and the boy. But now he's like, you know what? They've actually annoyed me so much. I'm going to show them how ruthless I am. And I don't even think that's not even something Kreese would do. It was something he would do. And I think that's what they might do this season is show this is the difference with Silver and this is the difference with Kreese. Even though they are one-on-one together with Cobra Kai, they're still quite different.
No. All right, so
Can't wait, man. I actually hope Quicksilver Method is in this scene now.
Oh,
Terry Silver
same.
talk got me going.
Do you think that okay, so oh my god, it's so hard to do you think this clip is the same scene or a different scene? It could literally be anything, honestly.
It could be part of that scene, maybe earlier on in the same episode, could be another episode, could be episode 7. I don't know if you noticed this. So you see this kid on the floor.
Yeah, on the right.
Based on the size of just the leg, the arm, and everything, I actually thought that could be Kenny.
Yeah, possible.
It possibly it could be another student, but I just got this thing that could be Kenny learning, and then this is just a shot of the other students. I mean, it's really hard to tell who this is. I think the person in the middle could be Kyler, but this person here, a lot of people were like, "Oh my god, that's Anthony at the top. He's in Cobra Kai." And I was like, "Man, that's not Anthony." It just wouldn't really make sense to show him in that shot and then show him here with Cobra Kai. That would just be a bit weird.
Well, it looks like the two people on the outside are teaming up on this one person in the middle, and I feel like that the person, right? I feel like the person on the top is Kyler.
If you tilt your head, that they're both grabbing they're both grabbing them, and he's kind of maybe they're teaching, oh my god, this could be part of Quicksilver. What if they're learning if you are stuck within two people, how do you do it and how do you go about it?
Yeah.
Another thing as well, you can see that foot at the top. I think that's Tori because she always has black toenails.
Yeah.
The Tori's there. I don't know. She doesn't really move in the shot. I mean, it's too quick to judge, but maybe they're standing there watching as they normally do, and this is a technique they're showing. Or, oh my god, what if this is actually one of the new characters? What if that's okay? It doesn't look like Devon, but can you see that hair? It looks like it could be long hair.
Where?
On the character in the middle. If you turn this way, there's if you look very carefully, it looks like there's.
Oh, I think that's a guy.
Okay, I don't know actually.
It could be. I mean,
it looks like long hair and it's flicking, because the person's it looks like they're going with their left hand to punch the person on the right.
Yeah.
I mean, you could do a whole video on just this little thing to analyze what the hell is going on here.
Oh, it's so funny. But you know what's interesting is that it's not the typical Kreese's thing where he has everyone standing around the mat and then one at a time you go in it. It seems like this is something that's happening all over the whole map because you don't have everyone just lining up everywhere. And there's the guys on the floor over there. Tori's is this a kind of last man standing wins?
Yeah,
that would be so
a crazy
sick.
initiation that they do with their students now.
It's literally okay, whoever is standing last is the winner. Oh, that would be so sick. That would be sick.
Well,
and they're all in a small
two people on the floor there, and they're one's like that, and the other's doing the same thing, in the same position. I'm kind of wondering why. That must be a drill or. Oh my god! What could that? Why would they be lying in line in a similar position?
And they're they're lying weird.
And Tori's there.
His arm, the guy on the right, his arm is up and his leg is that. He's not lying oh, I just got beat up. He's kind of
they're both lying there in a very similar position, knee up. Okay, yeah, their arms one's up, one's down, but
it's an awkward position.
Yeah, it's they're dropping in the ground. It looks like they're doing a drill. And this, I mean. That is such an interesting shot, yet so difficult to tell. I do like this shot though. It very much reminds me of some of the shots you'd see in Daredevil. It might be a fixed shot and you just see things going on the fighting. It's really cool.
Yeah, this reminds me of remember the wheel technique, how they would when they were fighting at the mall.
But this is the square instead.
it is a bore. I mean. it's
way.
like it's not a great like shot, you know.
True.
It's not like
Bro, you just hit the nail on the head. That could be a really great point. They're in a black square. All of them are in a black square. Look at that foot. It's inside. I mean, I could be stretching it. But is it the more technique? What if they're learning in a small, like how to fight in a small space, but you're like,
can't leave the
you're
square.
outnumbered? Because let's be honest, Cobras would learn that kind of stuff. It's hardcore, and they would teach things based on any situation. This could be Quicksilver method. Like if someone's grabbing you in a small space, what do you do? Like an alleyway.
Yeah.
Bang, get them in the face. But I actually think this could be another like tease to Quicksilver method.
It starts off like you're in like the big space, and then like slowly like it like gets like smaller and smaller.
Oh my dude,
That'd be cool. Boom. Boom.
That's crazy.
I will be honest, like out of all the like in the context of the show, when we see this scene, it's gonna be 0.2 seconds. This whatever, or 0.5, like whatever.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the quickest thing, and it's never gonna cut back to this top view. I think we're just gonna see it like one time. But like out of all the clips to show in the trailer, like it's not the prettiest sight. You know, it's not like a beautiful shot. It's like
it's not like you get loads of big
it's ugly.
out there.
It's ugly. It's like a
yeah.
It's like a disgusting mat, and you like even like, you know what I mean? So it's like a weird shot, but like they're showing it because they actually like you have no idea what it is. That's why they're doing it. So
great point.
Do you have anything else for that?
I think that's it for that. Really, I mean, can't really think of anything else. This.
Oh wait,
I love this.
Sorry, I skipped. It's
so hard, isn't it? To get
oh
yes.
No.
That scene is okay. So, what did you before I say what I said about this scene?
All right, while you talk, I'll try and pull up. Wait, what is it? I think it's the fist bump. Oh no, it's this. There, boom.
Oh, is that? Oh, okay. No, we got that.
Oh yeah, dude. Okay, wait. Let me ask you, what is your favorite clip in this whole trailer? Favorite clip?
I really like this. To be honest, this struck me the most.
Although this is my favorite.
The ponytail one was just seeing him do the ponytail was quite sick. I liked a lot of it, but I think this and the ponytail one really were like the two. I like the Johnny one as well. I like the visuals, and it looked quite cool. This is just like
great.
I love this because again, we haven't seen them learn together. And what's interesting is, I think they're all doing the same thing. It's like a kata, like they're on the other side. The other Eagle Fang students. You can see Mitch and Hawk clearly there. He's got a red mohawk as well. So I think this is early into season 4. This could be episode 1, episode 2, or maybe, episode 3. Who knows? That person on the left is, I can't remember his name, but he was the Asian guy. He's called Xander, the actor.
Yeah.
And a lot of people were saying that was Anthony, but come on, that doesn't.
I saw that.
Like
I knew right away that it was that guy. Like I don't even I don't even remember his character name, but I knew right away it was like I recognized him from Eagle Fang, from Miyagi. Like it was like So
I don't know. I just laughed at that when I read it. It's like everybody wants to see Anthony in the thing, yet they missed the actual shot of Anthony.
Let me ask you something. Do you think the fans are setting themselves up for disappointment by putting all this hype on Anthony, or do you think do you think it's the fans' fault for all this disappointment around Anthony, or should the fans not be like, oh, like Samantha's the daughter, Samantha's like gonna be the next cry?
I think it's because like you kind of think of the progression of the LaRussos. Okay, we got this with Sam. We're still going somewhere with Sam. We're still going somewhere with Amanda, Daniel, of course, the main one in the family. And then Anthony's just that outcast. Even Lucille has been more involved in some way.
Yeah,
I think Anthony is just like, why would you have him if he's just gonna be there for no reason? Like, I think fans have naturally just been, into that and go. That's a possibility now. I think naturally the fans, like us as well, we're gonna are we gonna see anything from this Anthony kid? He's annoying, but like he's got more funny, and then we see him in season 3 again. It's like you're having him there, but why? Like, are you planting a seed early for later on, or I mean, who knows? In season 5, season 6, he could be Silver and Kreese's boy. Like, we don't know this. Again, they could just be holding out for later in the show. If they keep him for 2 seasons to make him a very big deal, then I can understand that. But just to have him there like this is kind of pointless. I
Yeah.
wouldn't blame the fans if they get all this hype and all this, but I just say go with low expectations. Even if you're highly expecting something, just go with low expectations because you're always going to feel amazed when it happens, no matter what.
I agree. The fans are not wrong for wanting
definitely
Anthony to do something great and for expecting him to, but also the fact is because he hasn't done anything really.
It's like, why are you here? Like, just give him something, man. I said this to him, and I said this to the actor himself.
Griffin.
Yeah, Griffin. I said, like, dude, we better get something in season 4 about you. Like, none of this, like, you know, chat back. Just literally be part of the karate.
And now he's in shape. Like you know, he lost a lot of weight, and he looks like good. He looks like he's like Cobra Kai Miyagi material. Bro. Like I mean, he looks like a fighter. He could be a fighter, you know.
I'm not gonna be surprised if he gets super dense and has like 6-pack and he's got massive guns. And I'm not gonna lie, but even like the characters like Bert, who were the young ones, like he might be able to easily like he could just walk in there and oh my god, man, just give us the justice. They better not have done him dirty. Like, come on, Anthony's just someone we need something from, you know.
Dude, I'm like, I'll be honest with you, man. Like, I'm really like upset that he's not going to be in the All Valley because, like, look, here's what I pictured. I did not believe at all. Like I don't even think Anthony would have made it on the list. Like, you know, the tournament board. He wouldn't have even made it to the board. I don't think he would have made it to the board. However, the fact that he was competing, maybe he wins one fight, or maybe he doesn't win at all. But like, to give him his moment from sitting on the couch and playing on his PS4, and then like. You know what I mean? He's playing like his video games, his karate video games, but to go from that to now, he's actually fighting. Even if he loses, even if he doesn't do good, like give him like that Burt moment, like that, like something.
Something. I feel like he could have had like even that minimum would have been just happy for that would have been great for everyone. So it sucks that we are still yet to see something real. Like I think he had the most screen time in. Was it season 2?
Season 1.
Season 1.
He was in so much of season 1.
It was it was season 1,
and he was funny. He was such a good character,
and like the way he interacted with Johnny and all that. Like, I would love to see him seeing, like Johnny seeing like Anthony being taught by Daniel. He's like, "You're teaching this pipsqueak like karate."
Yeah, like season 1, he was in probably like 4 episodes, which is a lot. In season 2, he was in 4 episodes, and he would be in multiple scenes of those episodes. In season 2, he was in 2 scenes total. The very first episode, he had 1 scene, and then the very last episode, Daniel's like, "Hey, like, Anthony, do you see Sam?" And he's like, "No, not since I got back from summer camp. Are you making pancakes?" Like, that's it. That's it. That's all. And then season 3, oh my, that was terrible. Like, I didn't even like how they used him with that scene.
I don't know why why would you create is it just to fulfill like the 1-2 seconds that they have in the series for Anthony? Like, why have a character you're not gonna like develop? Like, I know there's a few, but like look at Homeless Lynn. You don't know anything about her really, just that she's homeless, but then she comes up in these moments. You're like, that's memorable, that's hilarious. What's she gonna do in season 4? Anthony, it's like we want more, but we haven't got anything.
Yeah, and it's not even the fact of like, okay, Anthony needs to join a dojo and be the main character, but like in season 1, he was in so many scenes, and he was in scenes. He wasn't in like all the scenes, but he had a couple scenes, and when he was in them, he was the highlight of the scenes. He was just so funny. And in season 2, I never got that, and in season 3, I never got that. It just like it was like you had like, as you said, Homeless Lynn, like those side characters, like when you look at what makes this show really amazing, Anthony is like something you don't really think of, but when you watch his scenes, you're laughing.
You're like so funny. What's Anthony gonna do next? Like you feel that with that character, And even if he's not heavily involved, you still want something out of him. And he's a LaRusso. That holds a lot of weight to his character immediately. If Johnny has a son, and he was, again, if it was him with a son or a daughter, and they were hard to use, you're like, why would you have him in the series?
Yeah.
Like, or if not that, why would you? Yeah, what's the point of them having the son daughter? I mean, does he neglect Anthony a lot? Because he does. Like, Sam, do karate. Sam, Anthony, just do you, son.
Yeah,
Just doesn't care. But
and like once again, I get like, okay, if just because he's Daniel's son, even though he's the son of the Karate Kid, doesn't mean he has to be doing karate. But the fact that it's just the total like acknowledgement that like he's not even in the show. Like, dude, how could like they literally crashed the Miyagi-Do house or Daniel's house? Where the hell was Anthony? It never got explained. Like, was he in his bedroom? Like, was he at a sleepover? Like, was he? Okay, wait. Here's what they should have done, and this would have like made that whole like the whole finale like so much better, and I would have like pissed my pants of laughter.
Oh my god, if he's like on the stairs.
Wait, listen. All right, they're doing the whole fight. Is like the loud music. They're all screaming, Hawk smashing glasses. Then it cuts to Anthony upstairs on his like Xbox and he has headphones on. So he doesn't hear any of it. He's like, oh yeah. And then he cuts back downstairs and they're still fighting. So it's like just something to acknowledge him. And that would have been so funny and it would have like fit his character and it would have given him like a little more purpose and a little more acknowledgement. But the fact that there was a fight in his house, you knew where Daniel and Carmen, or my bad, you knew where Daniel and Amanda were, you knew where Sam was, but Anthony, you had no idea where he was.
This makes me think of a scene where, like, even when he's playing Xbox, he hears a hey-ya or like a karate kid. He's like, oh, that's just probably Sam. And someone's like, who is that? Oh, that's just my sister doing karate. God, you think she's so good. Like,
something like that. That would be awesome.
And then they're actually the seriousness in the fight. He's not even there realizing how serious it is.
That would have been so funny. Oh god. Damn.
Oh, they did this with like the chop shop scene in season 3. Like it got like a funny vibe because even though they were there to find Robbie, it was like the way Johnny just went into the fight. It was actually quite funny. And just again like maybe that's a moment where they're like, maybe they considered something with Anthony, but they were like, you're not really focusing on Anthony in the situation unless like when you're rewatching it, you're like, wait, hold on a sec. Yeah, where's Anthony?
Yeah.
Again, so maybe they explain that in season 4. Maybe he goes, yeah, you guys made a real mess in the fight. Couldn't broke anything. Like he might make some little sarky comment. Hopefully they explain that with a bit of dialogue at least.
Yeah. So a bunch of people in the chat are saying that Amanda said he was at a sleepover, and I don't remember that. Do you remember that?
Wait, sleepover?
I don't remember
that. So I think this is.
Oh,
when,
let's just pray that Anthony does. Oh, when they're talking at the Christmas party.
It's either that or I do remember after the she said the kids were at. Didn't they say they were at, after Daniel arrived back from Okinawa, and he sees Amanda and he's like, oh, where the kids? Daniel says that, and then she goes, oh, I think Anthony has a sleep. Oh, the kids are with
Oh no, that one was they were with Lucille, and that was an episode. Yeah, that was episode 6. I think they're referring to something different. I think I remember what you're talking about, but that was Sam was there too. This one,
the thing must have been after that.
Oh, they talk. Oh yeah, when Daniel and Amanda are talking about.
He didn't go to All Valley board meeting, did he? Technically, he would have gone there. He's a minor. He can't be on his own home.
Yeah. So I mean, I guess Anthony was at a sleepover, but it's like.
I'm trying to remember that.
The one day he goes on the one day he's sleeps over. It's when they have a whole karate. I mean, it just I feel like it would have been it could have been such a funny scene, and it wouldn't have been forced comedy. It would have been so natural for his character.
Apart from the comedic side, which I would have wanted that scene for, I think it just kind of would be one of them things Daniel and okay, I know Sam is at home because they assume that I think they know she's at home. You know, leaving Anthony there, like at home, they would definitely know how it would have made them look as like bad parents leaving him at home. But then again, Sam's there to kind of supervise.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe they just didn't think it'd be such a focus. But then again, it's like, yeah, but why would you have Anthony then? Just give us more time with him, especially when you're at the LaRusso house. That's the perfect time to have an interaction with him or show him around. Like, just give us something, man.
There is when Daniel comes home from Okinawa, they have that they show that shot of the picture frame of their whole family, and I was surprised to see Anthony in that picture. I thought for a second it was gonna be Daniel, Amanda, and Sam, and Anthony wasn't even in the picture, but they put Anthony in there. So I mean, look, we'll get back to the main topic because I know we always get this is the one thing. This is the one thing that really and Jimmy Timmy put it perfect. It's not that it ruins the story. It's not that it makes it like, oh, now the show is bad. It's a missed opportunity. It's a missed opportunity. That's what it is. And
Jimmy Timmy is right.
And Just Vibes, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate that.
Just Vibes.
Right? I think he was spot on with that comment, right?
Couldn't have been any better, mate. Couldn't have said that any better. So, another missed opportunity. Anthony could have been in the wheel, just screwing around.
In the wheel?
Sorry, on the wheel, on the wheel in the shot. They're gonna. Him doing like some cat and he falls off.
I thought you meant like him driving or something, like on the wheel, like.
Oh my god. Driving Johnny and Daniel when they're looking for Robbie. I got it, Dad.
Imagine, okay. Season 4 tournament ends, and then they're all in the parking lot, and Terry Silver and Kreese are about to beat up Johnny and Daniel, and all of a sudden a car hits Kreese and Silver, and Anthony's like, "There you go, like here I am, just got back from summer camp. Look what they taught me at summer camp, Dad. Notice me, Dad. Notice me."
Have you ever watched Yu-Gi-Oh? Or you know of the characters from it?
I've heard of it, but I don't know anything about
There's a character called Makobu, I think. He was in like the original like Yu-Gi-Oh like series, and I generally feel like he gives the same vibe as Anthony. If you've ever watched it, it'll make sense. But like he was like a character in the show that was not like a big character, but he was involved with one of the other main characters, and it was like it was a big deal. In some ways, like they should try and do like that kind of approach with Anthony. Like he's around the big things, yet he's not obviously like he's involved in it. He's not too much involved and not too much screen time, but he does have moments, and they need that for Anthony. So I'm hoping they do that.
Yeah. Is this
Carla?
Is this someone who works with Gene? Or is this
Gene? You expanding, bro?
Dude, Gene's got a whole
Gene. What's going on?
Now it's like the whole
Gene is turning into Terry Silver.
Cobra Kai Fandom expanded. Well, Carl, I appreciate the super chat. Thank you. You didn't have to do it. Thank you. Very nice of you. So yeah. So I mean, let me ask: in this clip, where is Daniel? I mean, how do Hawk and Mitch? He's co-host. Oh, they're partners. Gene's
they're
really.
Probably, it looks to me that they are learning. It looks like they're learning like a this kata Daniel's doing, because they're like, you can see they're all doing it, and I think maybe they're like Daniel's going through it, and then they're just learning from both ends. Maybe Daniel's just kind of in this shot with Miguel. I'm not entirely sure. I'm wondering where Johnny is. Is he with Sam? Are they learning something separate? Because like it seems to be the Eagle Fang lot are with Daniel here. So where are the others? Maybe they're behind. Maybe they're in front of the others. Sorry, I mean in front of Miguel and Daniel. That's why they're not showing it. But yeah, we'll see.
Wait, I know you're sharing the screen right now, but it's a little blurry for. So I'm gonna.
Who is it?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and share mine. Maybe it'll work out. Okay.
All right,
And-
go for it.
Well, like we could just try it because it's
Nah, definitely try it.
I don't know if they'll.
Fasten your gi.
Okay. So
Gay.
that could have been Gene. That could have been Gene.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, you could cut that out, but Gene.
Oh yeah, there you go. Now it's a lot more clear. Okay. The Wi-Fi is working well today. Boom.
Much better. It's fun for me as well.
Yeah, that's a lot more clear. Okay, but is it possible how are Mitch and Hawk and those guys how do they know what to do if they're not looking at Daniel?
They must have gone through. They must have literally gone through the whole thing, maybe off screen, and then they're just now rehearsing it, going through it.
Possible.
Sorry, I just read a comment. Someone said I meant kicking, not licking. Chill.
Wait, what?
I don't know what. I just read a comment. It said something funny. But no, as I was saying, yeah, I think it could just be that. Have you got anything else about this shot that you found? Maybe Clarence is chilling somewhere. There's a fish in there. Maybe that's a new fish called Clarence.
I will say this, and I know, but this is not something that Miguel would usually wear in season 1 or 2. I'm sorry. I just have to that when I saw this, I'm like he never wore these there's all these stripes on his sweatshirt and on his pants. Do you kind of get what I'm saying with this? I don't know.
I think he did. I swear he did wear some striped stuff. Very. I don't think he wore too much, but it was vaguely. I'm sure he's worn it once or twice, but Eagle Fang is kind of Cobra Kai not colors. Cobra Kai kind of type of clothing, if you know what I mean, in the culture, but the colors are different. He's kind of dressed as. It does look Eagle Fangy, but that thing is, I feel that's what Miguel would wear. It's quite fresh what he's wearing as well. Some Nike, training hoodie or something.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess for me,
I think Drew should work in the costume department. He clearly has some issues with the design.
No,
coordination.
No, I mean, I guess the only thing is I was Miguel from season 1, I love Miguel from season 1, and I just I was trying to get the same outfits that he got. So then it just once season 3 came and he started wearing these different things that I'm okay, I would never wear that in a million years. It's literally all these colors and stripes. I'm not trying to be a fashionista or whatever the hell it is, but I mean that's just that's so last season.
I'm not a fashionista, but that was so last season. You couldn't have said that more of a fashionista thing.
Can we get a T-shirt? Can someone quote that? I'm not a fashionista.
I find it hilarious because you were literally confirming. You basically are annoyed because you can't wear the same stuff as Miguel. That made me laugh so much.
Look, I was I swear, I swear, bro. I literally got clothes that Miguel wore. I styled myself after Miguel.
No, that's actually a good thing though, because he has sick style. But I can understand you going hell no. What?
So yeah. So then just when I was watching the season 3 finale, I'm bro, I don't even know how he got Sam with that outfit. I'm I don't know. Just I don't know, man. He started wearing leggings even when he wasn't training, and I'm what?
What is this, Miguel? Can you explain? When you meet Sholo one day, you gotta say, "Can you explain what were you wearing, man?" I love your character, but you'd be "What are you on, bro?" You should do a watch party type essay on why I hate Miguel's clothing. Watch party would absolutely be proud. Oh.
I should bring this up to watch party. I should tell watch party that like
Oh my God, watch party would love that. He would love that.
I should find like I should do like an interview with like a very professional fashion person
Bro, you
and
should
like
no, seriously, I think the costume designer, I think his name's
Frank Helmer.
Frank Helmer. Yeah,
Look,
you should actually like speak to him about all of this. Be like, Frank, what's going on here? Did you get about?
no, listen, I don't
want. He would literally. I think you'd find it interesting though, because like there's a lot of questions you have about it. I mean, I'd be curious.
Look, I am not trying to like bring down like the costuming and like I'm not trying to like be negative on the costume. It's only
so
Miguel.
funny.
It's only Miguel from season 3. That's the only thing. Everyone else from every season I found fine. The only thing was Miguel in season 3. They just like went with like the most random. I'm like surprised that Sholo let them go with it. Like Sholo, I've never seen wear anything like that. Like
it doesn't look like he. I think he would wear this kind of thing, but I don't want to assume. You know, it's he might feel the same as you. Who knows?
Show pop on here. We'll talk about it. Oh man.
Oh Jesus Christ, bro. That's hilarious.
But so that's all I got on this. Oh god.
Oh.
So I think he's fine in the gi. I think the gi is like his style.
You're gonna complain about the black gi? Oh no! Why is it black?
Why isn't it red? Oh god. By the way, bro, like I've been like, you know, I know you're aware of it. I don't know if you've been talking about it. I've been have you been keeping that whole thing with the gis, like those leaked footage? Have you like mentioned that? Like have you been hiding? Because really, I feel like everyone knows at this point. There's really no reason to hide it.
Because it's been so long. Like I don't try and bring it up and talk in detail. I kind of assume people know. So
yeah,
I've taken that approach. I'm guessing you've been the same. Like everybody knows by now because it's been so long. And like even if you try not to talk about it, eventually like the whole fandom knows. So it's like why would we neglect it when it's now just normal? But yeah, how did you take it, the whole approach with it?
You know, look, I've been trying not to like talk about it because like
it was such a big that's something that's kind of like this things you're like, oh my god, and this is kind of like, oh come on, man, like that's just unfair on those guys
because it sucks.
Like, come on, you're on set and you're doing that, like come on, that's effed up, like to do that.
Yeah,
and they were in secrecies during the COVID situation as well. I didn't like the way they went about it. That's why I was like, yeah, pretty best not to talk about it. Yeah.
Like once again, I know we've brought this up, but when they first started filming season 4 and we got that ice rink photo, that gave away nothing, and it was like. And that was all we had. It was literally Daniel and Johnny in an ice rink. Oh my god, this is exciting. It can mean whatever. Then we got that photo. We got the video of Robbie talking to a person at a door. You didn't see anything. There was a backpack.
Like, who is this character? Like, who is this person at the door? Sean's brother.
Yeah, like it didn't give away anything. And it was so early on in the season that like, it's like, okay, like it's fine. Then there started becoming more and more spoilers. And it's like, okay, we've had enough. But like in the beginning, it was like, okay, it's whatever. But then now like someone's literally taking leaked footage of the finale. The finale.
That's crazy. You can't be doing that. They've got to be way more like strict with the way they do these things, because if anything gets leaked about the finale like up until December, I'm gonna hate that. Because with all due respect, I love everyone that supports me and everyone, but like someone could like put it in the comments, and then like it would just mean there's more chance of you getting exposed to it, even if you are avoiding social media. It could just be in a video. Like it's always going to be a difficult one, but yeah, man. Like I said, like there's just things you don't do, and that's just part of that, you know. Just don't go doing all these crazy things with oh my god, can you imagine if I was on set and I like ruined what happened to Sam and Toriel, for example, like something happened to them and I just ruined it. Oh my god, that'd be the dickiest move ever.
Yeah. There would be some people that would be like, oh my God, I can't believe that's happening. And then there would be other people who are like, what the heck? Why do you reveal that? And yeah, I was on that board of season 3. I was trying to avoid spoilers the week before.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah, like, obviously the month of, like, you can't just, like, I'm doing YouTube, so, like, obviously,
yeah, a lot as well.
And also the trailer came out in the same month, so, like, obviously you gotta react to that. But then, like, the week before when they started putting out that like those like little like teasers and then the ads started getting way too much. I'm so pissed that they revealed Demetri and Yasmin getting together.
That was just something. I was annoyed in the moment, and then I kind of moved on. But that was like, oh, come on. Now every time we see Demetri and Yasmin early on the show, you just know they're going to do this, they're going to do that. That's something you don't want to reveal. That takes away from the characters, especially Demetri, because we got quite a lot of him in season 3. So I'm just hoping we don't get more moments like that. Like, what if like Silver does the Quicksilver method and they put that in a teaser or like an ad, like right before the week? I'd rather see that in the freaking episode, which is like a week before.
Yeah, like
a week later. I mean,
they could have. There's no point in showing the result of a character arc in a teaser, because then you're watching the character arc and then you already know what the arc is. What would have been better is if you had in a teaser or a trailer Yasmin and Demetri flirting. Then it's like, oh my God, they might get together. And then when you see that kiss, it's a total surprise. It's like you knew it might happen, but you didn't expect that. But by seeing the kiss, no matter what happens, they're gonna like get together. It's just so unnecessary.
Well, Carmen and no, it's not Carmen and Daniel.
Carmen and Johnny
kissed. I was like, oh man, like I know the tension would have been, but why show that? That's already spoiled. They are going to be back together at some point. But there was too much in that. Like, even the trailer didn't give away anything like that big or anything really that made you think that.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't like, I agree. I don't think they should have showed that, but it wasn't as surprising as the Yasmin and Demetri, because I agree with that. You knew Johnny and Carmen would probably get back together, but then like the Yasmin and Demetri, no one would have saw that coming.
Yeah.
So definitely, I would recommend to everybody out there. I'm probably going to be sticking to the same formula a week before season 4. I'll be posting, and as you said, it's tough to kind of go around it, like upload a video, not look at the comments. But that's literally what I did, and that's what I'll continue to do. Is like a week before, I'll make a video where I don't have to go online and search anything up, post it, and then I will literally never look at it until after the season comes out.
If it's that bad and like loads of people posting stuff in the comments, I would just disable my comments. But we both love interacting with our audience, so we would never like want to do that. But yeah, just saying it to you guys, even if you don't take spoilers seriously, just think as well, others might be annoyed if they see it. We've all made that mistake, maybe even just accidentally you said something, someone's like, oh, I've read that now. But yeah, just be careful, like Drew said, because there will be so much. And the day before, on the day, don't freaking go on your phone. Delete apps if you have to. Just be cautious, because it's gonna. I mean, when season 4 comes out, there's already gonna be like the ending. People are gonna put images, all this stuff. Just be careful out there.
Yeah, definitely. I would say if someone is spoiling things before the show comes out, then like screw you. Like you're an asshole. If you're like intentionally posting things, like not even like for the purpose of like to ruin it for others, then that's your fault. However, if someone, even though I'm not going to be doing this, like if Kreese dies at the end of season 4 or something, like something crazy, or if whoever wins the All Valley, I'm not going to post at midnight of whenever or as soon as I finish season 4. I'm not going to post everywhere on YouTube and Instagram, Miguel wins the All Valley tournament. Like, I'll obviously leave it for like a little bit so people can watch it.
Right. I'd wait like at least later in the week to start talking about stuff. But just be careful of like, those kind of things.
Yeah, but at the same time though, even though like, you know, like I won't be like blatantly posting spoilers like that, you cannot blame anybody for posting spoilers because
You're spot on there.
Because you can't blame anyone once the show comes out because that's just what people are gonna do.
I've read a few comments when season 3 was out. I think I talked about one thing and someone's like, "Oh, you spoiled it for me," but this was like 2 weeks into season 3.
Oh God!
And I was like, "You've had time to go." I was like, "Shut the f up!" Like, you know, you've had enough time to look and dissect it all, and you know, avoid. It's not my fault we haven't watched it. But yeah, like you said, man, if you get spoiled and you are aware of the date, you know when it's coming out, you know social media is gonna have it. It's on you because you should have been more smart. But yeah, you're spot on. If you did it before, that's just something else. That's just, you know, that's an a-hole move. So don't, just to put it out there, don't blame anyone if you see a spoiler after release date because you know stuff is gonna go out there.
Yeah, so, exactly. You know that there's stuff out there, and you don't have to go on Instagram. You don't have to go on Twitter. You're the one choosing to do that. So don't get mad at someone else for spoiling it. Like, look, I'm like, once again, it's not like I don't want to make any promises because I'm going to put out a video as I did last season. I'm not going to say, okay, I'm going to wait 5 days before posting. Like, depending on like what happens, I might want to post like something about the show 2 days. I will keep this like 2 days after. I will keep spoilers and stuff in mind when making a title or when making a thumbnail. But at the same time though, like you just like you can't like just expect to go on YouTube and then like not be spoiled. So it's like, you know, people like me and Shamoon will like definitely be, and like other people, there's people out there who will be considerate and, you know, give you some time to watch. Like they're not going to just post it as soon as they finish. Okay, this is what happened. But there are people that will do that. And I'm sure you're aware of that. I'm sure as soon as you finished the show, right? Like, and you went on social media, everyone was posting about like all that. That's just what they do. The show's out.
Yeah, it's going to happen. And, you know, there will be clips of the show. I mean, I respect if like someone's posting clips because they have a channel that's for clips or they want to get it out there. But obviously spoilers are out. Unfortunately, a lot of people like that for some reason. They like just looking up the spoiler, even if they've not finished it. It's like, what's the point? I heard someone say when they watch season 4, they're gonna go up to the end and look at the description.
Bro, like that's so stupid. I remember when it came out, like, do you like
Wait,
intentionally what?
Wait, say that again.
Do you like intentionally kind of cover your eyes like to not look at any of the titles or
no, because what I'm doing, I'm
descriptions?
pressing the button, I'm watching it, and I will watch it. If I pause it, I'll leave it there because it doesn't come up with the description or anything. So I'm good, but like, yeah, I mean, the description is like giving away what's happening. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, this is happening, this and that. It doesn't tell you everything, but it's giving you a basis of what's going on. And if you're a big fan of something, you're gonna figure it out. So, you know, like, yeah, you don't want to be, especially the last episode. Like, what if it said like episode 9? Let's say Kreese dies. Episode 10, after the death of Kreese. It's like, oh, what happens? It's like, some people are on something. I have to alliterate my point or to add to it. Oh my god, has it downloaded? Where is it? I'm trying to add some like image that kind of describes how I'm feeling about.
Do I need to put? I'm gonna put you full screen. Can I do that?
If it comes up, where is it? Sorry, I'm trying to.
Let me know when.
We'll keep this going. Yeah, just. But do you have anything else to say about that? Because that is actually a really good point. Like to bring this all up now because we haven't really talked about that.
Yeah, definitely before season 4, we'll probably have this same conversation about the spoilers and all of that. It's a big thing, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
There's a fine line, I would say.
Yeah.
There's a fine line, but
there's a, like you said, a fine line. Like, let's say you put the ending of season 4. Don't put what happens. Just put ending. That's it. Don't put John Kreese dies ending or all that stuff. That's like a next level. But again, I can't blame everyone because there's going to be a point where people are like, I've already watched it, and then they see it, but then the people that are complaining are the people that kind of were on social media doing that. But yeah, just like we said, just make sure you're being smart about how you're viewing it, the week going into it and everything.
I think there'll be like, I don't think there's like a specific like date, like, okay, this is when it's okay. But I think everyone will get the general consensus of, okay, now this is fine. Because John, Josh, and Hayden started posting stuff about Allie like in like the first 5 days since season 3 came out. I'm pretty sure, right?
They're expecting like, most people to. And the thing is, like, a lot of the Collider and all these websites, Entertainment Weekly, they literally spoke heavily spoilers about all these things, and they literally put in the description warning heavy spoilers about season 3. So it's not like they were putting out there like before. It was like literally they had to wait for the season to come out to be able to talk about it. And 5 days is still enough time. I just don't get when people go after 2 weeks they're spoiled stuff. It's like, you've had so much time to watch it.
Yeah,
I just never understood people that complain about stuff like that. It's an interesting one. And my image is loaded. You guys are going to understand why I was trying to get this up.
Should I put you full screen?
Actually, don't put me full screen. Let me. Yeah, here you go. That's literally the face I make when someone goes, "I'll read the last description of the last episode," and I'm watching the whole season.
Oh god.
Wait, what's Green Silver? What's going on?
Oh my god! Wait, is it? What the
hell? Did Terry Silver like?
Wait, is it? No, it's actually green, right?
Bro, it turned silver.
It turned silver?
It's not green anymore.
What the heck?
I'm joking. It's that image. I just turned the fade off.
Oh, that's sick. Wait, let me try that. Oh, I don't know how to do that, actually. I don't want to mess with it. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, are we...
Oh my God, we need to wrap this up. We only got to wait for this. Oh my God.
Oh, this is a long episode. Okay.
We'll get to this. Okay, so next image. What's the next image?
There we go. Oh, yes, and I got to it.
Right, cool. That just shows how they are. This could be early into season 4. That's what I said in my breakdown. Do you feel the same?
I think this is early on, as you said. They both have bags, so it looks like they like came back from somewhere. They're doing like some sort of like training thing.
Ooh,
like
maybe Daniel took him to the
boys.
He went with Miyagi, and he was like, "Why didn't we just do this in the first place? We would have been friends then."
Yeah,
learning all the karate together and all that. Joking, but yeah,
great shot.
Great shot. I like the color scheme is quite cool as well. All right,
The
next
blue
shot.
and the red, blue and the red,
blue and the red.
boom.
Okay, tell me what you think first, and I'll just pretty much tell you what I said in my breakdown because it's very straightforward.
Okay, so there was a clip that was posted. There was this leaked footage.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I know you know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to talk about that. But in that clip, Johnny was doing something and he was wearing the same outfit. So, I believe that this is part of a montage.
I was going to say the same thing.
Yeah, right. First off, the lighting just looks like a montage. He's listening to music. It feels like it feels like a montage with like it feels like he's listening to the 80s. It kind of seems like that, like the Here I Go Again with Carmen and Johnny. It has that like vibe.
Like, he's got proper. He looks so 80s. He's got the rugged cut of his like sweatshirt. You can see it's like cut.
Yeah,
and like he just looks like he's just vibing with music, and he's like, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. And I'm surprised that he has broken stuff before, but he just looks like he's casually doing it. Maybe this is just him mentally trying to get ready for the tournament as well for the students. And the venue, this could have been a reach, but does this place look familiar to you by any chance? A location in season 3.
The the warehouse from that he was gonna buy.
I thought it could, if possible, it could be that space because the exit door and that fence kind of, I'm pretty sure like it resembled, maybe not the exact part, but it could be like, it could be the same one. It could be like a location that's next to it. It just looks very familiar, like it would be around those areas, or it could be somewhere near the chop shop. But
Yeah.
I think it could be something to do with that dojo thing because he's got all this stuff here. I mean, if it's a montage but it's a dream, I'm not going to be surprised. But I wouldn't have thought they're going to do another dream thing because we kind of got that before.
Yeah, I don't think they should do another. Like it feels like dreamy, but I wouldn't like that honestly.
I think it's going to be something maybe that. I'm sure you heard the news. It's official. There's a new young cast member or someone was casted to play a young Johnny Lawrence, and it's even younger than the other actor who played him.
Yeah.
So possible that we get like flashbacks of him as the kid, and then him like this montage.
That would be cool. I'm excited for those flashbacks. Yeah, that's something I haven't brought up on the channel yet, but yeah, there's a younger young Johnny that's been confirmed in season 4. So that probably means maybe we'll see Sid again or Laura, Johnny's mom. So that would be cool. That would be cool to see how they do that.
Maybe we find out more about his father.
That actually might be why they do it. That's very possible. That might be why there's a younger Johnny. And what about this? What if like the younger Johnny made me think about this? What if there was a younger Daniel flashback? How sick would that be?
Someone said this to me the other day. Like someone would love to see that. I was like, what a great idea! Like finally seeing Daniel with his dad and or something. Could be that conversation you had with Lucille. Maybe we see that. Like the whole fair thing, because what happened to his dad.
What did he say? What did he say? My dad died when I was 10. I think 10 was. I'm gonna play the episode, but
it's that scene with Lucille. You know the exact one where she's like talking about what happened to her husband, his father.
But I think it was when Johnny and Daniel were at the bar and they were talking about their fathers is when he revealed how old he was when his father died. Like when they were talking about like Kreese was like more of a father figure than a sensei, you wouldn't understand. Wait, my dad died. Okay, wait, ready?
My dad died when I was 8.
8. Okay.
Oh, 8.
8.
I love how you said 10. I said 9. And you said
8.
I thought Lucille said to him something about his age, but that was. Unless Daniel was wrong and he was too drunk to actually understand what he was saying. he got his age wrong now. Yeah, I think that conversation you had with Lucille, that we could see something about the fair that whole time, with like what happened right before his dad died. Like that would be, again, we've never got that. That's something huge they could do.
Yeah, that would be really cool. And I don't know. Do you know if that was the only time they mentioned his age? Like was that something that John, Josh, and Hayden created, that his dad died when he was 8, or is that something that was from Karate Kid? Because John, Josh, and Hayden chose to have Johnny not have a father and to have a stepfather. That was never from Karate Kid.
Yeah, that was never a Karate Kid. So I'm just thinking, like, I think that they wanted to keep it fresh and have this like concept that would work for like the flashbacks they do, and also gives more purpose with Johnny. I think, I'd have thought so. With Daniel as well, that would definitely be a concept, like seeing what happened with his dad, and the age thing. I don't know if they brought up like, I don't know if Daniel's ever brought that up to Miyagi about his dad, his age, but I'm sure he mentioned something about his father to Miyagi. But yeah, well, that's what I think about the whole thing.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
By the way, I know we're going way over time. Do you have like to be anywhere?
Oh no! I can stay way longer. Like I'm good.
Okay, cool. I'm actually getting kind of hungry. Can I like hop up, grab? Can I grab something quick? Are you hungry? You have food?
I've got a snack. I'm always snacking. I don't know if you see. Sometimes I'm like, I snack. I don't want to like be rude. And be like, oh, I'm gonna go and grab something. Like,
so I'm gonna be
in the middle of the stream.
I'm gonna be rude. I'm gonna be rude and say I'm gonna go grab.
It's not rude. I meant like if like we were like deep, like in the stream, and then I'm just go, oh, bro, I'm just gonna get some food. Like we're kind of like it's the 2-hour mark, and I can understand why you're saying that. So yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, just because it's
bad spell. Look, I might actually grab a drink, so we could just.
Here, I'm gonna play some waiting music. All right? Wait, actually, I have a countdown.
Oh my god, that's a great.
It's only 60 seconds though, so no, but I'll play waiting music. So so if the countdown ends, then we could play the. I'm gonna just grab the snack and I'll bring it up and I'll eat it up here.
All right, cool.
But okay, so this. Oh, this is perfect.
I know that music.
Wait, kind of okay. So we'll be back. Wait, this is
water.
This is Way of the Fist, and we'll be right back after a message from these sponsors.
Honeycrisp season will return to you after these messages.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. He's not back. Oh my god. He's still not back yet. I got back as soon as it said the real story had just begun. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is I'm gonna put something on my story about this. This is jokes. A little intermission, but Drew's not back. Oh my god. This music is so funny. Real professional. I'm reading your questions. You failed the challenge. I got back and literally said the real story has just begun. And I'm like, is Drew there?
And then I came on.
No, you came like another minute later. Like,
no. Well, I would have been on time, but I had to use the bathroom. So. I had to go pee.
Your dog like came into the low or something.
Oh no,
I can't believe his dog's there.
No, I had to go pee, so I'm like, okay. Oh, you thought after the real story was only just begun, now I would be there.
Yeah. I was like, oh, Drew's probably back. Yeah, I just laughed because like he ain't here, and all the comments are like,
wait, what were people commenting like during?
Just
all
scroll
time?
up and you'll see like, you will fail the challenge. Drew failed the challenge, or this.
I guess Ari like
Gene is like, I want to get food sushi.
What did Gene say?
Oh.
What did he say?
He said he wants food too.
All right, let me show you what I got here. I'm like ready for like the next like 5 hours. Okay. We got brownie little bites. We got
Green screen brownies.
we got we got green screen Ritz.
Ritz. Oh, bro.
We got
I love Ritz.
blueberry little bites.
He's on the bulk.
And
I've got
Chips Ahoy. All right, what do you got? What do you got?
Bagel.
Okay.
Peanut bagel.
What else you got?
Orange juice.
Guys, comment who has the better snacks in the chat.
I didn't bring no snacks. I went to get some juice. I'm healthy. I'm a healthy boy.
I'm not. I'm just like I was about to grab like Oreo. I was about to grab some Oreos too. I was like, nah, that's a little too much.
Oh, I was gonna make a tea, but I was like, my kettle takes like a minute. So I was like, nah, no chance.
I think the waiting music was pretty good.
Right? Bro, I laughed so hard at that.
That was so funny. Yeah, I recognize that music too. Like the elevator.
I don't know where
music.
it's from, but I've heard it somewhere. I've heard it many times. Maybe YouTube. I've heard it. I don't know.
It's like elevator music.
Basically, yeah. Oh my god. Poor
right.
Johnny's probably been stuck there. Like, why am I stuck here like this for so long?
Oh god. All right. So, what did you have to So yeah, what do you have to say about this one, other than montage?
Yeah, I just thought it could have been the same kind of place he was looking at when that guy was like, "Oh, how much?" He's like, "How much are you going to be?" Because he said a little bit of elbow grease. I can make this place work, but it looks similar to that. It might just be that it's a similar looking place, but it just made me think, shit, did he actually go back to there? But it's so expensive, that wouldn't really fully make sense. But I just, yeah, like you said, just a montage where he's in this place. He probably just, knowing Johnny, went in there, just had a bit of fun, didn't care about whose it was or why I was there, just minding his business, breaking it, and then going. I just think he's like been old, young, rebellious Johnny. Still is rebellious though. Yeah.
So now the question is, what song do you think he's listening to? I think I can definitely hear "Eye of the Tiger." I hear like "Eye of the Tiger," like, you know, with this.
I honestly hope we see that. "Eye of the Tiger" would be amazing in Karate Kid. I know that's a kind of is a Rocky thing, but yeah, that would be awesome. And you're the best around. That's going to be at the tournament, so I don't think that'd be in his earphones or headphones.
Oh yeah, I doubt it.
He could be playing some REO Speedwagon or maybe some stuff he used to listen to. Like I'm trying to think who. Maybe someone like Guns N' Roses. Who knows? I can imagine him listening to Guns N' Roses in a montage. Like Back in Black was played, and that did really well. The whole car montage. I feel like this could be the start of an episode. Do you feel that? Like where they start with like a montage, not this shot, but like this is like part of that montage.
Based on the other clip we got, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say I don't know why. I feel like this could be after the tournament because remember the leaked footage. I don't want to talk about that, but they said like that was like the last day of filming or something, which very possible that doesn't mean that that's the last scene, but I don't know why, but maybe it could be like after the tournament, him like on his own, doing his own thing. I don't know, but also I doubt that one. I'm just saying possibility.
You know, that's definitely possible. I mean, I definitely think oh my god, Bon Jovi.
I would love it. Oh my god. John Hurwitz's favorite song is Living on a Prayer. And I made a video on that. So
oh my god, I can imagine that. I'm not gonna lie, but that would be a great song. You made that video a while ago. I remember watching it and I was like, if they ever do that, I won't be surprised. Drew's unlocked the
love Bon Jovi.
Bon Jovi's got to thank you because you're making him more relevant than ever.
Dude, I literally it was his birthday. So I'm like, how do I put Bon Jovi in a Cobra Kai video. So I found a
Oh
way.
my God, that would
So
be
sorry, I cut you off before. So
oh my God, imagine this part of like the season 4 promo, like D. Snyder was.
oh my God,
7 days, yeah, 6 days. Oh, baby, laugh seeing every day he was posting this, and I did like a compilation of all like all the days.
Dude, if he like actually appeared in the show, I would lose my crap. But like they need to have a song like with his dude. They have to.
Maybe Joe Esposito is the one that does promo because he's definitely gonna have that song. You're the Best Around is definitely gonna be in season 4. It has to be. I mean,
it has to.
Come on, like yeah. Bon Jovi though would be like it would match that D. Snyder thing they did, so that'd be great.
What if they didn't use the Best Around? That'd suck.
Then Joe lied and everybody lied to him. So I feel sorry for him. And I also feel cheated. Well, that is actually such an iconic song. Like, why wouldn't you want to play it? I would lose my poo if someone did that. Take that away.
Talking straight with Nate. Guys, did you see my super chat from 1246 Yaya and Pepto? I actually didn't see that one. Did you see that one?
It's very 1246. I did not see that. I'm looking at Dan Warner said expect date announced next month. Fingers crossed. Yeah, bro. I'm hoping we get that soon. But let's go to the next shot before we
yeah.
Oh yeah, this is what I want to know. I want to know. Okay, so that scene with that girl that's jumping.
Wait,
who do you think that is? First of all,
wait. Oh my.
Oh, you spoiled.
No way. Dude, that can't happen. That's not happening. Nah.
Who's Terry Silver?
He's gonna be in season 4?
Huh?
Dude, why would you spoil that? We just talked about spoilers, man. Oh god.
Darth Illusion, your name, your profile picture, everything about you is sus.
Oh, why would you spoil,
Terry
man?
Silver ain't coming back. There's some guy with a ponytail that's saying he's Terry Silver, but it's not him. Obviously, it's not him.
All right, so this is one of the most like all the shots in this trailer are pretty straightforward.
Actually, this is one of my favorite shots. I have to say that because it's very inconspicuous of something like threatening and something like some sort of drama, something huge going on, like someone jumping from another building. Drew,
this is like
we ever
Marvel
seen
stuff.
That's like Marvel. That's like DC. That's like those like 18+ Netflix shows that get crazy. They did an 18+ version of Cobra Kai. Can you imagine how much more crazy it'd be? Johnny would be swearing way more, and like I'm pretty sure it'd be it wouldn't be PG. It would be very different.
I think like they definitely John, Josh, and Hayden in the movie they did Plan B, very inappropriate. I think they've had ideas like where things like could have been like very inappropriate and they just like were like I think they mentioned it actually. Like some things like just like were inappropriate and it's like but we can't cross that line. So I think like
God.
I think they could like if they were like you can do whatever the hell you want.
Listen, they did American Reunion, so like well two of them I think did. I don't know if Josh was part of it. I think John and Hayden did, but unless Josh was still part of it. But yeah, they did American Reunion, so like there's some crazy stuff in that film. If they did anything like that at Cobra Kai, it would just become like Cobra Kai American Pie kind of thing. Like it would be like Cobra Kai Pie or something. Cobra Pie. It would be like so dirty. Like
Demetri,
I don't even want to know like what would happen between characters because there would be some crazy stuff.
Cobra Pie.
Anthony's like the Jim Levenstein.
I mean, I've never watched it.
Oh, if you guys, he's basically the main character of American Pie. He's like the virgin, and like, oh yeah, it's a crazy film. American Reunion was good though, but yeah, who do you think this is? Because in my breakdown, I immediately thought it was. So based on clothing, based on the pink, could be Sam, or it could be based on character description, Devon.
By the way, I asked Dallas Young, and he confirmed it was Devin.
Oh, it's Devin, not Devon.
He confirmed it.
I used to say Devon, but everyone was like, "Oh, you're not American. It's Devon."
What?
And like, I was like, "Oh, is it because my accent? I'm saying it wrong." But I was right the whole time.
you can't
Devon.
you can't listen to the haters.
It wasn't
But,
even haters. It was just I think people were just saying because apparently the usual name. But anyway, thank you for clearing that up. Because can we blow my fingers?
Wait, they're saying you should be saying Devon.
Devon, yeah.
Devon because of where you're from, and because you're
No,
British.
because apparently, like, because it's more of a because my accent, like, it's not I used to say Devon. There's a place in the UK called Devon.
Oh, okay.
And I've never really come across that name, but in America, like syllables obviously sound a bit different. So I thought Devon, and because people what they're saying, even though I would say Devon. But yeah, well, if Dallas says it and he's a cast member, he's obviously met Una. He's gonna be right, surely.
Yeah. So, yeah, this is like probably the coolest thing for the trailer, like the most like, and it's also like one of the more like questionable things. Everything else is pretty like straightforward, like Terry Silver's putting on the ponytail, Miguel and Daniel are training together. This one you have no idea. First off, you're not really sure.
Jumping?
Why are they jumping? Who is this? Okay, you have to choose an answer, or else the fate of the universe. Devin or Sam?
Devin.
Yeah, me too.
I'm looking at it more and more, and that actually doesn't look like Sam. I just think if you really don't know, it's going to be either one, but Alan says Devin. And like the rebellious teen that she's supposed to be, according to that character description, as you did know, when it was revealed they were going to be in, or Una and what's his name?
Dallas.
Dallas, sorry, yeah. Completely forgot then. Dallas, like when it was revealed they were going to play these characters, Devon and Kenny. Her description said rebellious teen, very much like, basically sound like a younger Tory. So yeah, I can imagine her in her character doing something like this. But I thought if it was Sam, it could be that something is going on with the Cobras that makes this extremity happen. But someone jumping from another building, like that's. And the thing is, you can see there's pipes, so they could walk past. They decide to jump.
I did not even think about that.
They've got freaking pipes.
I didn't think about that. Oh my god!
This person is definitely like, I'm a badass Cobra.
This person's an idiot, whoever this is.
Devin might be smart, or she could be like just a reckless person. But I mean, we don't know her yet. But that looks like, based on the features and just the clothing as well, it's definitely got to be her.
How does she make this jump? Or if I swear, if
I'm gonna speak to her about this when I get the chance. Like, how did you jump that? How did you survive?
Or if she makes it, like she has to hold on to the edge, like she can't get both her feet on, or else that's
what if
unrealistic.
What if she dies?
That's not funny, and I'm laughing.
No, but Devin, no, it was nice to see like you entered the season. And
new character Devin, and then like first scene we see her and she dies.
Like, okay, that was short lived. Screen time 1 second. Oh my god, yeah. I mean, you could be right. Could be a very dramatic scene. Maybe his backstory on her. Who knows?
Well, here's the thing. Honestly, it's probably not even her. And what I mean by that is it's probably a stunt double.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, we're, like, saying, like, is it Sam or Devin? But, like, this is probably a stunt double. So it's a matter of who is the stunt double. I didn't really think of it
like that. I just thought simply of the character. But, I'm sure Una's pretty young as well. They wouldn't make her do anything like that unless it was super safe. But, I mean, insurance, all that stuff, there's no chance she would have done that. Unless... it was a situation like with what's his name from Kicking It, with
Leo Howard.
Yeah, Howard. I mean, he's trained up.
Season 4.
Oh my god, man! Imagine that happened.
Come on, man. So
yeah, this stunt double. I mean, doesn't look like a stunt. Ooh, actually, that could be Julie Stunts.
Yeah,
who is Sam's stunt double anyway. She could be doing it for Devin as well.
That's a good point.
That's not something. That's not like a shot you're gonna be like pausing while you watch Netflix or when you're watching Cobra Kai. Oh, is that the stunt double? That's not. Oh, hold up, that's not Una. You're not gonna really think that unless you're breaking it down like us.
Yeah. It's all this trailer was like made for like people like us to pause it at every moment and like
There you go, guys. Just drop this thing. Go do your thing.
And like I think in our discussion about the trivia yesterday, or when we were doing the trivia yesterday, Watch Party made a comment, and like I never saw it like this, but I agree with him. As a teaser, the beginning was epic, but like in terms of like a teaser, like when they showed all the season 4 stuff, it's not like good as a teaser because you don't see anything. So like I know like we get like the whole thing is like, oh, like it's a surprise, but like you could show the footage without showing each clip for 0.1 seconds because it's like it's like it forces you to literally pause it, and that's not a good that's not a well-made trailer if you have to pause the trailer at 0.1 seconds to even comprehend. Like I'm not saying like if you're doing a full breakdown you're gonna pause it, but if you're watching a teaser just to understand what's happening, you're not gonna you won't understand anything from that teaser. Even if you watch it 30 times, you will not see the Daniel and Johnny fist bump or the Terry Silver ponytail. Like it's just, you know what I mean? It's like way too fast.
I think they didn't want to reveal a lot, which I can understand. Again, it's a teaser, but Watch Party is right. Like I think we talked about this as well a little bit. Just on Instagram, like there's not a lot of like to take away from the teaser. It's all that. It's mainly we know about the tournament. I mean, it does say All Valley tournament promo, so it was mainly just for that. But after like 21 seconds, the spurge of images, and then you get that little scene from season 3, which I was like, why did they include that? But what Amanda says is relevant. So she basically teased season 4 with that little quote, and then the date about coming December. This is why I also believe it's not the date announcement. It has to be the next thing we get. So maybe Hayden, when he meant by Honeycrisp season, that's September. Maybe we get the tease in September.
Yeah. Be honest. Were you pissed when you saw the Amanda, Daniel, Johnny scene? Because like it was like from season 3.
Why are you putting season 3 in there for the trailer? But then I'm like,
it made sense.
Listen to what she's saying. Yeah, that's why I was like, yeah, fair enough.
No, it made sense, but like it was like once they started showing the season 4 stuff, it's like, oh, don't go back.
Yeah, it just kind of took you back. Don't go back. Go back, please, go back. It's like you're getting it's like that scene in Toy Story 2 when they're like flicking through the channels and then they get it. Like, wait, go back.
Well, guys, today is gaming with Geeked Week, and we have a new trailer for Cobra Kai. Here it is. Never seen this before. Here it is. Enjoy.
Man can't stand. You can't fight.
Wow, what a teaser! I never seen that one before.
So
funny that because the new was saying it was not new.
The new trailer. Oh god.
That's they actually did everybody dirty there.
So dirty.
Dirty.
Dude, that was the girl who popped into Jacob's stream. Someone hacked Geek Tweet. Someone hacked.
So apparently on his Instagram story, he put a link by accident on his stories. Someone got in. I would have loved to do that. Can you imagine if you were streaming it?
I was reacting to it, and I saw
like vice versa. I was reacting. I was like, "Drew's in. How is he in? Did he get invited?" I would have been like, "Did he get invited?" Because that's the first thing I would have thought of. But oh my god, dude! I was like, "What's up, guys? I'm Sholo." And then Sholo's like looking like, "Wait, who's this guy?"
They were so confused. I thought like he had the I thought he flipped the camera. So like
yeah,
I don't know. I thought there was something like in front. I don't know. It was weird.
I'd say what made it even better. Sholo's reaction.
Sholo's like,
he was like, "Wait, this isn't scheduled." Like he had that reaction. Like they actually effed up. Like the presenter, the British presenter, he didn't even know what was going on. I think he just played it cool, just so people were aware. Like he probably thought it was part of it, but like obviously it wasn't. And the girl then froze. It made me laugh so much because it was such a disaster for Cobra Kai, like for the whole thing.
Wait, let me see if I can. Can you like pull it? Can you pull it up somewhere?
I'll go-
You want to pull it up?
I actually really want to find it.
we gotta see it. It's so
Wait,
funny.
they did like a separate video of it. So did they keep it in? I'm like kind of curious if they
Dude.
cut it out or not. Like,
Yeah, it was like you know, like when you're in a classroom and like the teacher's talking and like some kid does something funny, so you're like laughing without like trying to make it obvious to the teacher. It was like that, like Sholo and
oh no, they cut it out in the video.
no, they didn't. Wait. I saw like a TikTok or something. Wait, maybe.
Oh no! Oh my god!
You found it?
No, they covered the girl with Geeked Weeks.
No!
They did.
No!
Oh my god! Wait, I've got to share my screen. This is.
Oh
this is
god,
hilarious.
no!
Oh my.
Oh wait, that sucks.
Yeah. Hold up.
I'm trying to find the actual thing.
It's on the stream, but the clip they got. Look what they did with it.
Oh no! Why would they do that? Wait.
Wait, I didn't mean to do that. That's the sound.
Wait, just go to the part with their reaction.
yeah. Look, they covered it. It's from like here.
They're like so confused. Look at the guy who's hosting. The guy, they're like all shocked. Oh, that's so funny.
Sholo is like, what?
Oh, that's so funny. Oh god.
Yeah, he's like, what's happening? He didn't even think. Wait, should we find the actual stream? Because I love how my stuff comes up immediately. Where is it?
Was that it?
I think that was.
Oh god.
I watched Fi's video. I love so much of that. I just know for a fact he slammed the thumbnail. Bomber.
Oh my god.
Where the hell?
Oh wait, whoa! Look at that. Wait, go down. There's a really cool video. Wait, go up, go back up, go back up. No, up. Right there. There's someone's live right now. Oh wait, who is that?
Inception.
Wait, and then we should share. Wait, how do we do this? Share our screen.
You have to share your screen with.
Oh no! Next time we go live, we'll share this video. We'll share this way the fist with.
I'm gonna comment on
it. Who's this schmuck? Oh god! All right, should we get back to the trailer?
Yeah,
let's get back to the trailer. All right. Oh man, we haven't even shown the animation.
I'm sure everybody in the stream is like Robbie in the trailer, like, getting ready to beat us up. Like, you're not talking about what we want, guys.
Gene probably dipped like hours ago.
Gene's like, these boys would be dirty. They're not promoting the cartoon, they're promoting everything.
No, Gene, we're building up the audience.
Gene's gonna be like, I'm making the biggest comeback.
Oh god, oh my.
It's 2.5 hours.
Dude,
we so bastard.
And we and we have 220 people here, which is a lot. They've been like sticking with us. Oh, you guys will not be disappointed.
Oh, jeez, that's funny. Funny.
Okay, wait. I think we're on the last clip. There we are. Last clip.
Hey.
This is a beauty.
This is Lucille tying her hair up. What if it actually was? That would be brilliant.
Lucille's got some wrinkly hands.
Oh, dude, that's gonna be. I'm kind of curious though. Like that shot. Like, yeah. I'm just curious. Is that like a cue? Like for Silver says, like, just wait until Danny Boy sees me, and then he does the ponytail, and they show a shot of it. I'm kind of curious how they show this scene, because I'm sure they want you to fully take in the ponytail.
Yeah, my theory, and this could literally be anything. He could like, you can't really like no one could really get it right with any evidence. So it's really just like your thoughts and guesses. But I feel like if they were to show this, what
Just the whole thing is funny.
if they were to show this, like, because they're not gonna have like 5 clips of him tying his ponytail. This is gonna be the only one. Imagine if they did that. Like that would. Oh my god.
I'm just imagining the whole thing would be like constant, like the same thing. Like I just copy and paste, the scene, change it.
She's like I think this is the only time we're gonna see him do this, and I think that this is gonna happen at right before the All Valley tournament. This is him like kind of psyching himself up. So whether he's like in the dojo or whether he's in the back room or the bathroom or something, he's looking in the mirror. I think he's tying his ponytail, like getting ready, like really.
Well, if you look at the background, that's got to be the dojo. But you see, like that gray and then that yellow. It's like a yellow line in that line with his hands. Like you can see it, and then there's gray. Like, I mean, the funny colors.
Like the back room, you mean?
Could be,
or the side door. The side door. I don't know. I mean, like it's not like
that is definitely the door because you can see the light coming through. That's got to be the door. I'm just kind of curious where they did the shot. Maybe it's in the middle of the room, but it's just because of how close it is. It's hard to tell the distance.
Yeah, I got what you mean.
So after this shot, we've got that Amanda clip, and then the date. We need to talk about the date because we kind of talked about it earlier on.
We were both so wrong. Oh god.
I actually think right now we need to come up with an actual.
Let's post it. Yeah,
I'll post mine right now. Like
I'll post mine too. I'm gonna say December 20th. I'm gonna say my birthday.
Bro, I actually think that it's such a big possibility they could.
And it's actually a nice sounding like number.
If they just drop something on your birthday for season 4, at least
I would cry.
Bro, that would be amazing.
I see Gene's like posts about like this like stream with the animation. We haven't even gotten to it yet. He's like, watch it right now, and he posted that an hour ago. Imagine like
everybody's gonna be like, why are you doing 30 G?
Imagine like he like went out, like did some errands. He's like, oh, by the time I get back, they probably like watch animation, stream's over. It's like we haven't even gotten to it yet.
What are you putting? New prediction. Release date prediction.
Yeah, new Cobra Kai season 4 release date predictions. Okay, and then I'll put me and yours, and then you're gonna post the same thing, right?
I'm honestly, I'm just trying to think. I feel like it's either the second week or the 4th week they'll drop it. So your birthday is definitely a date.
I mean, I don't know if. Yeah, you know what?
December 17th, I would have said, but because now Witch is coming out, they wouldn't drop it on the same day.
I'm gonna go with the 20th. I'm gonna stick with that.
Okay, I won't do the same just to make this interesting. Let me look at my computer. Gene reckons 19th. Bro, that's too obvious. I honestly think I'm gonna say. Okay, you said 20th.
Yeah, the Monday the 20th.
20th.
Now we're gonna have like people like in the chat, like when they announce the date and it's like December like 27th, they're gonna be like, "Yo, Drew and Shamoon said it was coming out December 20th. What the heck?
It's a prediction,
guys. This is just predictions.
I'm thinking of Friday, so 17th, Witch is coming out. Oh, do I go Christmas Eve or the 10th?
Ooh, Christmas Eve is actually not bad, but then
family though.
Actually, yeah.
I would be watching Cobra Kai Christmas Eve. Screw family.
Yeah.
I'll be watching it with them.
Yeah, exactly. That's actually not a bad guess.
They're out the house.
That's not a bad guess, actually. I mean, I kind of. If you're not gonna say the 24th, then I probably will. Honestly,
your birthday.
I'll probably.
Okay, I've got an idea. I'm gonna say 10th. If you go for 24th, 20th is like in the middle. So. Okay, I'm gonna stick with 10th just to make this interesting.
Okay, so I'm gonna say 24. You're gonna say December 10th, and then we could have like a both like what do we name it? Like a way of the fist is December 20th. Like that's like both of our guesses. Like kind of like.
Oh my god! I actually might need to put. I will put that because your birthday. Wait, your birthday falls on the way of the fist.
Yeah, it does.
So we need to do that a special dream stream for that.
Special dreams, true.
Dream,
Drew stream.
Bloody hell, I had screwed that up. That's a tongue twister.
Drew stream.
Drew stream.
Drew stream.
Oh my god! I said dream strew.
well, like even if we don't do like, I don't know where that Monday will fall, but like, you know, we'll definitely do something. Hopefully the season comes out. So on that day.
Oh my god! If it okay depends on that. I mean, we're gonna do Way of the Fist every. I'm sure we'll be doing the weekly thing by December because it'll be Cobra Kai season. So, just thinking.
We'll figure it out. It's a long ways from now.
I'm just saying, like, depending on the release date, like, I mean, we don't know the release date. Like, it'll just depend on that. So I'm just thinking, like, yeah, it'll be on a Monday, but it might be on a spontaneous Sunday. We just have to see.
Oh, we'll do a.
I'm not planning it now because we've got like 4 months. Yeah, that's a bit keen. Okay, let's get Way of the Fist done in 4 months.
No, we'll do a special stream before season 4. So I'm gonna put Cobra Kai Kid. Guess it's December 24th. Cobra Kai Nation December 10th, and then Way of the Fist December 20th. Or what should we name it? Like, special guest, special guests, like other possibility, or Drew and Shamoon's guest, or Cobra Kai Kid. Cobra Kai Kid Nation
I'm not
guest.
entirely sure where I'm gonna like.
Should I guess? Should I go for 24th or 20th? You know what?
Okay,
I'm gonna go to 20th.
I'll do the 10th. You do the 24th or 20th. It's up to you.
You're sticking with 10.
Oh, yeah. Gene said something interesting when Courtney posted the teaser. Her last comment set comments for Hanukkah. Hanukkah ends Monday, December 6th. I'll say Friday. Oh no, Carl said this. I thought it was Gene. My bad.
But she wouldn't know.
To be honest,
that's a good point, though.
I said December 3rd is a possibility. It's on a Friday, but I don't. December 3rd has a nice ring to it, but December 10th, I feel is. I mean, I could be wrong, man. I don't want to sound arrogant and be like, yeah, I know the date, but obviously we don't know the date. Whole point is prediction. So I'm gonna stick with 10th and 24th.
I'm gonna say 24th. Can I post it?
I'm just writing it now. New Cobra Kai Season release date prediction December 10th. Posted 9th.
Oh yeah, we have to put the date. Yeah. All right, wait. Cobra Kai Nation.
Nation. Sean.
Nation.
December 10th.
How'd you?
I'm gonna put your birthday December.
All right, and then
are you putting your birthday as well? I'm definitely gonna put.
I'm not. I don't think I'm gonna. I'll just keep it to the 2 dates that we guessed, probably. So,
you guessing between 2 dates or 1 date?
Oh, I put 24th, and I put you as 10.
I'm gonna put your one as well.
Yeah, I put yours too. Wait, how do I? I'm trying to tag you on this.
Oh, at. Oh, wait, I'll just at you.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing.
What am I doing? Yeah.
Okay, there we go. And then, okay, so I'm putting that on YouTube. And then this was posted on, what's today's date? August 9th. August 9th, 2021. This is gonna be funny. We were so off before. We were so off. Okay.
Watch Party was like, give me the money. He's like, no way he's coming out on that day. He even proved it. And I still was like, you know what? I'm gonna be optimistic and say that.
Look, once again, the season will probably be ready by those dates. They're just not gonna put it out because they gotta like promote it and stuff. So
are you doing a poll or are you just posting it?
I just posted it. I didn't do a poll. Did you do a
fair
poll?
enough. I might do a poll just to see like how people feel. Like, is it gonna come out a little bit later, a little bit earlier? I wouldn't be surprised if it goes right towards the end of the month. So I just want to say 10th to make this interesting, but screw it.
Yeah, why not? Why not? There's no risk, no reward.
I'm telling you now, if any of my subscribers specifically vote Drew, then you better watch your back on me.
Wait, didn't didn't John respond to our predictions, or he responded to mine? He said like, I think he responded to mine. And he was like,
yeah, what did he say again? He was like,
oh, he was like
so far away or something.
No, he said like,
did he not say something funny?
He said like, well, he said something like, well, I don't even know the release date, so I'll be impressed if you get it right, because he didn't know. So, but I'm sure he knew.
Can you imagine you got it? He's like, that mother.
He knew it wasn't coming out in October. Like, come on, we know that. All right, release Cobra Kai season 4 release date prediction with the nation Z Nation. Boom. Posted. Wait. So I just posted on my Instagram too.
Oh, I better do the same.
So there we go. Guys, go comment on both our Instagram and YouTube posts with your prediction on the release date. So it'd be funny if John does another comment like that. Like, well, I don't even know when it's coming out, so we'll see if you get it right.
Hayden, I'll just comment. He'd be like, "Okay, we have to release the date now for Shaboon." It's just funny. I swear it's gonna become a thing now. If I get anything right after that, it's literally gonna become a thing.
If you get something else right, then that's like you're definitely like working with Netflix or something. Like, guys, I swear I am not aware like that Shamoon is like, if Shamoon's working with Netflix or not. So if we find this out that he is, this is all brand new news to me.
Bro, I would be the biggest snake of all time. Like, and then like working my way up with YouTube, and then like working with Netflix the whole time.
And then you're like posting all these like theories, but they end up being like spoilers. What the hell, Shamoon?
How did you know that?
Oh god. All right. Should we get to the animation?
Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, someone said what's my Insta? It's at CK Nation YT. Drew, you should put our Instas like at the bottom so people are aware.
Yeah.
Like a little pop-up or banner if you can.
Yeah, let me do that. I don't even know what mine is.
Yours is just Cobra Kai Kid, but I swear it's like with underscores because I just saw it.
Something like that. Let me
I'll check.
It's with dots. It's with dots.
Oh, with dots. Oh, sorry, my bad.
Cobra.kai.kid. And then
CobraKid.kai.
What is yours? CKN. What's yours?
CK Nation YT.
Got it. Boom. Wait, let me. Oh wait, by the way, I gotta show you the score of last night's trivia.
Who won?
This was the score.
Oh my god, poor Jaden. Oh dude, that looks amazing.
Dude, I had to kick the competition. No, what happened was like at the very end they were like okay,
whoever kicked their asses. Sorry guys.
at the very end they were like, okay, like whoever gets this one right, like the last question gets 11 points. And then like Brianna got it right. So then it was like, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I bet she was like, get in there, clutch.
No, they were like making up the rules as they went along. No, that I was like, nah. I never agreed to that.
That's
like
actually quite funny though.
it was. All right, wait. Let me put CK Nation YT. Okay, there we go. Boom. Look at that. Beautiful. Nice.
I'm just
To go follow us.
getting your thing so I can zip post.
In the meantime, I'm gonna pull up the animation. All right.
Let's do this. I can't wait to see it.
And since my Wi-Fi has been like fine, I'll try it again. I'll try. You know what I mean? So I think it'll be. I think it'll be good. Wait. Let me. Okay, there it is. Okay, wait. So before we do it, let me just take this. Let me just hide that for now because it's a little distracting.
Yeah,
But,
let's do that.
Wait. So you posted your stuff?
Oh wait, hold up.
Yeah, you could. You could do that. I'll wait for you. But yeah, guys, go comment on our post about your release date predictions. So, yeah.
Do it now.
So let's hear your predictions and John, Josh, and Hayden, if you're watching this, please feel free to comment your predictions. Netflix team, if you're watching, you please feel free to comment your predictions. So, oh, we got a little message from Gene. Cobra Kai Fandom. Warning, Silver's an evil man with a dirty mouth. Most of it has been censored, but don't be alarmed by foul language. You've been warned, and it's for a good cause. #compassion. There we go. There we go. Yeah, guys.
The man behind it all.
Man behind it all. So just a quick recap, because I know we've been going on for 3. I wouldn't really count because the Karate Kid 3 watch party, we watched a movie for 2 hours.
Yeah, that doesn't really count.
Yeah, and then we only talked for 1 hour. This is like a record.
Big one.
Wait, how long did we go for that Karate Kid 3 one? Karate Kid 3 watch party. We went for like 3 hours. 3 hours and 17 minutes. Oh, we're probably gonna break that. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We won't push it. Okay.
We could
Jesus. It's a good thing we started early.
One thing. Did you see John Ho has posted some spoilers about season 4? He said there's gonna be tasty sandwiches.
Oh, yes. That's who do you think's gonna be eating the sandwiches?
Anthony. Yeah. Putting some Pepto on that.
Put some Pepto on this. Oh my god, that's too funny. Yeah, John Horowitz confirmed there will be sandwiches in season 4, so be ready for that. Yeah. Do you think we'll see Tori's mom in season 4? I know it's like
God.
I know it's like random, but I'm just thinking, remember how she made her mom the sandwich? That's what made me think of it.
To be fair, if people are gonna still think that's
Allie. It's Allie. Tori's mom is Betsy.
Did you remember that?
I never heard that one. Oh,
Some
God.
people actually thought it was Betsy, so when Kreese finds out like that's Tori's mum, he's gonna be like,
"Oh
Betsy?
God!"
But that's just too. That's that's ridiculous.
Tori's mom is Chewie Pierce. Oh, God, it's so ridiculous. Oh God.
To be fair, that one has similarities, but just because someone's similar doesn't mean they're gonna be related to like this and that.
Yeah, true. All right, so before we get into the animation, just a quick recap. We did an animation prior to this one. This is episode 2 of the animation. So episode 1 is on my channel. Just search up Way the Fist episode 1, or search it up on my channel under the Way the Fist playlist. You'll find it. So this is the continuation, and then I believe there will be a 3rd one after this as well. So it should be big. So me and Shamoon did the voices. So did Gene. I believe Gene did Terry Silver, right?
I think he actually got Thomasine Griffith. I'm joking. If he did, we wouldn't know. But if Gene did Silver, that's going to be amazing.
That'd be fun.
What if Silver was French? That's Gene Coe.
What if Silver was French? What if Silver was French in season 4?
I'm thinking the accent.
Um,
I just think of GSP, that MMA fighter, the Quicksilver method.
oh god.
Voice.
Oh, so we got this animation ready for you guys. Me and Shamoon, we voiced the lines for a part of it, but we haven't seen the whole thing. There's a lot here that like we just like we don't even know like what's gonna happen. So we
don't have Gene like did some little secret things, and yeah, we don't know anything basically.
Yeah, like for all we know, like Gene could have like put like Shamoon like riding a motorcycle on top of Mount Everest or something. Like we don't really know what's going on. So we'll be surprised, but we're very excited. You guys are gonna watch it with us, and then once again after this stream is over, I will post the animation separately. So if you're worried about the quality or our reactions over it, don't get like mad or whatever over that, because the animation will be in HD on its own separately on the channel.
Honestly,
after.
Enjoy the show.
Yes, and once again, all the money
3 hours in.
and once again, all the money goes to Compassion that's raised from the actual animation. So go check the animation and leave a like and support it. So Shamoon, are you ready to do this? Do you have anything you want to say before we hit the play button?
I'm ready.
There we go. So without further ado, Gene, thank you so much for giving us this opportunity. We're excited. Weigh the Fist, episode 2. Here we go.
Music.
Boss, you're on. Mr. Silver, it's your cue.
Yes. Why did I come out of retirement? Because in life, there's a time to take and a time to give. And California gave me so much. America gave me so much. And it's about time I give back. And this is why I decided to run.
This is amazing.
Go on, boss. To run the marathon, or the what goes with the run? Run a tight ship, run around in circles, like right now, or get it. Run out of gas. I don't know.
Boss, I fixed it. It's back on.
For president, of course, I knew it. President of the U.S. of A, baby.
The script, boss. Just stick to the script.
I will be everyone's president, even millennials and youth. Why? Well, because I speak their language. I recently met 2 of them. Nice kids.
I'm glad Hayden gave us this tip to find silver.
Quicksilver, huh? Well, I'm way faster. Got a new nickname for you. Really, really slow man. You're like 80 or something, right? How was that one, Shamoon?
Oh yeah, take this.
Drew, come on. You gotta work on your fighting lines, bro.
See, I don't come from politics, but business. And make no mistake about it, I will run this country the way I run Dino Talks. See, I'm not a politician, I'm a veteran.
Mr. Governor Silver, what would you do if you were elected about Aleppo?
About Aleppo, what was that? What's Aleppo?
Aleppo, Syria, the epicenter of the refugee crisis.
Yeah, gotcha, yeah, I deal with it the way I dealt with Nam. The way of the fist, mother...
Oh my
Boss. Yeah. Well, what can I say? I'm a person's person. I love people. All kinds. Old people too. Even those who smell like celery. I even babysat a very old one and a youth once. I can do it. Well, you get the point. Love all of them. And I'm a good listener too.
Boss, we're a bit behind, so just skip to the end, all right?
So here's your next vice president. Look, Mr. Silver, I can make a ponytail with my belly fat.
Metallica on the shirt.
Cut.
Get him out. And let's do it again. Let's take it from the top.
Take 67. Action. Why did I come out of retirement?
Oh my god.
Mr. Governor, you need to be more approachable. The latest polls are in and they're not good. Could you try to come across as the nation's father?
How about them jokes?
Jokes, Mr. Silver?
Yeah, jokes. I got jokes. That's jokes. Look, I got one right there. How do you follow Will Smith in the snow? Well, you follow the Fresh Prince. Oh, wait for it. What do a pig and the Eiffel Tower have in common? They're both parasites. Parasites? You get it? Parasites.
If we don't stop him, he'll be the worst president in the history of presidents.
I may be in doubt, but I kind of like this guy.
Why can't you see it? The man's like Palpatine or something. I'm serious. Don't tell me I didn't warn you, dude. It's right before your eyes, and you don't even see it. It's as if the president of the association called, "I'm gonna push you down the stairs," just pushed you down the stairs, and you still acted surprised. I mean, come on. For all we know, he's probably plotting something
Are those
right
credits
now as
real?
we speak.
Oh, one more.
Who is that?
I don't think this is necessary, Mr. Silver.
Yeah, one more. Cheeseburger walks into a bar. The bartender says, sorry, we don't serve food here.
Oh, that's great. Oh my god.
Gene, this easily. Chapter 1 was great, but
Oh.
the animation, the fighting, the humor. Oh my god, you topped it.
Wow.
That's what they do in Marvel as well. I love that.
Oh, that's what they do in
I
Marvel?
love that. Yeah, like a character will return. They put their name and they put will return. Oh, I love that.
Wait, those credits were like fake, right?
Yeah. Come on, man. Look at some of the credits on that.
I was like, did this many people really work on our film?
I would have expected. Oh,
Like,
wait, we need to go back to the fighting scene because I was like,
oh, that was
that animation was insane, but it was so funny when you zoomed in on your face and then like you were fighting and oh jeez, that was funny.
Wait, oh my god. I have like the stuff on my chest. Yo, should we just watch like the whole thing one more time? Let's watch it. Let's just watch it. We got to. Oh my god. Okay, guys, we're gonna watch it again. And once again,
That's so good. We gotta watch that.
This is gonna be on the channel afterwards, so you'll see it full. And then okay, so let's watch it again, and then we'll talk about it. Okay. All right, ready? Here we go.
Boss, you're on.
The whispering.
Mr. Silver, it's your cue.
Yes. Why did I come out of retirement? Because in life, there's a time to take and a time to give. And California gave me so much. America gave me so much. And it's about time I give back. And this is why I decided to run.
Go on, boss.
To run the marathon or the what goes with the run? Run a tight ship, run around in circles like right now, or get it. Run out of gas? I don't know.
Boss, I fixed it. It's back on.
For president, of course, I knew it. President of the US of A, baby.
The script, boss. Just stick to the script.
I will be everyone's president, even millennials and youth. Why? Well, because I speak their language. I recently met 2 of them. Nice kids.
I'm glad Hayden gave us this tip to find silver.
Quicksilver, huh? Well, I'm way faster. Got a new nickname for you. Really slow man. You're like 80 or something, right? How was that one, Shamu?
Oh yeah, take this.
Nah, Drew. Come on. You gotta work on your fighting lines, bro.
Great.
See, I don't come from politics, but business. And make no mistake about it, I will run this country the way I run Dinotalks.
Cool. Not cool.
See, I'm not a politician, I'm a veteran.
Mr. Governor Silver, what would you do if you were elected
so
about
funny.
Aleppo?
Donald Trump.
About Aleppo. What's that? What's Aleppo?
Aleppo, Syria, the epicenter of the refugee crisis.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah. I deal with it the way I dealt with Nam. The way of the
Joe
fist,
Biden
mother.
smile.
The way of the...
That's how we should end our stream.
Boss.
Yeah. Well, what can I say? I'm a person's person. I love people. All kinds. Old people, too. Even those who smell like celery. I even babysat a very old one and a youth once.
That's great.
The animation of that is
I can do it.
I love that.
Well, you get the point. Love
How about
all of
June?
them. And I'm a good
You can
listener,
animate
too.
season 4.
Boss, we're a bit behind, so just skip to the end, all right?
So here's your next vice president. Look, Mr. Silver, I can make a ponytail with my belly fat.
Oh God.
Cut! Get him out. And let's do it again. Let's take it from the top. Take 67. Action.
67.
Why did I come out of retirement?
Wow. All right. And then it's the credits. But wait. This
This
part's
bit, I
cool.
love this bit.
I love that.
I love the Aspire thing.
Yeah.
That's actually
That's like look at Terry Silver's training us. Oh my God. It's so
He's
crazy.
holding the bag, and you're like, you look like you're about to fight him, but I just look like I'm about to like get trained up by him. Oh my God,
Dude, but like the fact that he like puts this like makes this come to real. Like
how
like
do you do that?
dude,
how do
we
you
are
stop?
we are like fighting Terry Silver. Like what the you can't like
Almost Ian Griffith is gonna see this because
has-
Hayden and John are gonna see it. He has to see it.
we gotta everyone here, Gene. This is all Gene. Like
tag
me-
him. Tag them on Twitter.
tag Thomas Ian Griffith in this. Like he's got to see this. This is the funniest thing I've ever seen. Like Shaboon, we didn't even know. We only saw our part. We didn't see like all this
Gene.
other stuff. We didn't
No.
see all this stuff with the president and with Trump and then with Stingray. We had
we didn't
no
know any of this.
I had no idea that stuff was coming. All I knew was our part, but I still didn't know how it was going to play out. So I was like, I recorded my lines. I'm like, okay, here you go, Gene. And the fact that he put that together and it was funny. It was like really like I was genuinely, yeah. What would you think?
It's just a masterpiece. Like I like chapter 1, it was great, but when watching chapter 2, I was like, bruh, like the animation stepped it up even more. Like Gene pushed it to limits, like probably like I hadn't even seen before, and we hadn't seen any of his stuff. His stuff is masterpiece, and I love what he did with us. I know I didn't have too much to do in this, but even so, I love what he did with my stuff, and oh my God, dude, he did you great, and the whole fighting bit was nuts, and I love the humor of Silver and the whole president thing. Like that is so funny.
Oh, so good, and it's such a good concept because like Silver's like so
President.
rich. He's so rich. It's like Silver's the person to run for president. So it's like
it's such a crazy concept. But imagine if that happened. Like
wow.
he would take over the whole of the United States. The whole of the United States would basically have a Cobra Kai. That is, think about that. That's quite insane.
That was absolutely amazing. So, guys, please go spread this on Instagram, Twitter, tag Thomas Ian Griffith. He needs to see this. He would love this. Like, it's just like the writing was just like, I'm very impressed because like I was laughing the whole time. Like,
Dude, same. I loved it. I love
so funny.
I love like every quote he said, and oh my God, it was just even funnier. Way funnier than before. And oh my God, can't wait for chapter 3.
Oh, that's gonna be
it's
so
only gonna get better.
Oh, it for sure. The animation, the acting, the like look at that. Imagine
The animation,
that gives me like chills. Like
that
I know
honestly felt like a real scene.
it looks like it looks like a real scene, and that's like what is like so amazing about like this kind of thing, these kind of things. It's like he can get like we can tell him like, hey, can you do this? And he can do that. Like you know how you know how like we want to see like Yaya interact with Terry Silver? He could bring that to life. Like, but like he could obviously do more like serious things, which if we would probably ask like a scene where Mike Barnes and or Mike Barnes and Julie Pierce fight. Like he could like literally make that.
Basically, he could make it a reality. He could make me and you beat up the whole of the Cobra Kai Karate Kid cast. Like,
dude, I beat up
order.
Terry Silver.
He could make us like related to Terry Silver. He could do anything. Look, bro, he made you a beast.
Dude, I just like beat Terry Silver with no problem.
That would be a screenshot.
Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect.
Bro, you should put that on your Insta, like actually like screenshot that. Put that, be like season 4 spoiler.
That's such a good shot. You know,
it's so good. Like Silver has turned into like I don't even know. It looks like a bin bag there. He's been swapped by that like elbow punch. Look at your face.
You know, like when like those like people like post like you could post like 10 things on Instagram, and the first 9 posts are like spoiler. Like only go like don't read the next one, and then the next one is a spoiler. Don't read the next one. Like still don't read it. And the final one is this. I gotta do that. That's funny.
Oh, dude, that would be amazing.
Oh my god. Hey, we got Gene in here. You know when Obi-Wan's Force Ghost says, "What I told you is true from a certain point of view." Silver versus Thomas Ian Griffith.
Oh my god.
And then he says, teaser about what Drew Shun. Teaser with Drew Shun.
Shun, is that a typo or was that a nickname?
I love how
you gotta call me that again. I love that.
He put so like good. All the effort into like putting the exclamation points and the capitalized, but then Shun.
Yeah, and then you put Shun. You do me dirty, bro.
Shaun.
It sounds like a Cobra Kai new character.
That's actually a nice. I like that name.
Shaun is going to be in season 5.
Shaun.
I'll tell you now. There's a new character. That's called Shaun. Gene, they found it from you, mate.
Really, that was brilliant, Gene. Amazing job. I'm definitely gonna spread the word on this. And hopefully Thomas sees this because really incredible. Like. Just I don't know. I'm just blown away. So I'll be posting this. He says sorry, bro. What's your response, Shaun?
I even know. I want revenge. I want to hunt down Gene. I'm joking. I find that hilarious. I think I'm just so like surprised how great it was, and like I'm just curious like. Even though we will say what we want to say with our pitch for season 3, getting my head myself there. For chapter 3, I just think like we're gonna blow it out of the park with what we do. And Gene's part, I'm just so excited for what he's got and what you're gonna do. We're definitely gonna cook up something nice. And can we say anything about chapter 3, like roughly how we want to approach it? Gene said we could talk a little bit about it. Like what we said.
I think we should. I don't think we should reveal anything.
We can't reveal spoilers, but
well, yeah, I mean, if you want to,
we're raising the stakes.
Yeah, give a little insight without like spoilers.
So a little bit. So we're gonna raise the stakes. Just expect. Watch chapter 1, watch chapter 2, and just imagine what chapter 3 is gonna be like, and just think of the animation or the skills that Gene's got, and just way more lines. I'm gonna have more lines, I know that, and it's just gonna be a bigger chapter. I mean, it's the last chapter in the trilogy, so I don't know how I can't talk about length, all this stuff, but I mean, Gene is gonna blow this out of the park as well. We all know that. So yeah, the concept, obviously Silver, it's gonna mainly evolve around him, so it's gonna be more crazy. That's all I can say.
That's a good,
any words, Mr. Cobra Kai Kid?
Yeah, this just seeing this makes me want to like work on part 3 right now, and like because this just really excited me, and
that's a great way of putting it.
And me and you are because this one Gene wrote, and so part 3 I believe now the three of us, right, are gonna kind of work on it, right?
Yeah, we're gonna work on this heavy. Yeah.
So we're all gonna be like involved in that script writing process. So hopefully we can. I think we gotta like. We want to raise the stakes. We want to give fan service. You know, we want to. I hate when people say like fan service is a bad thing. Like it's not. Fan service
I understand if like it's like I remember with Avengers Endgame, people are like, "Oh, too much fan service." What do you mean? Too much? You would be complaining if this and that wasn't in it. Fan service is great. If someone is too focused on one thing, I can understand why you would see it as a problem. But it's about you. They care about you. That's what fan service is.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
I gotta bleep like the next 5 things I say, but literally, they literally. I don't get that criticism either. Too much fan service. So basically, you don't want it to be good. You want it to be rubbish and not have anything good. Like fan service, all this nonsense when they say that. I appreciate it more when they do stuff like that.
I completely agree. Fan service is good with an original story that's creative. Like you don't want to like you don't want to just throw things in there for the sake of them being there. But like everything in this, like this whole animation was fan service, but it was like it had a creative and intriguing story. It's not like, you know, things were just brought for no reason. It was really good. And I think part 3, we definitely have to have more of that and more fighting, 100%. More jokes, and definitely more Terry
Silver.
Because as you all know,
now the real pain begins, Danny boy.
Oof.
Hey, I like that. Oh, I like that, Johnny. I'm gonna use that.
Must be take a worm for a walk week.
Must be take a worm. Oh, we got that's brilliant. That's so brilliant.
Great. Gene, hats off, man. That was incredible. Boom.
Why doesn't Gene just put directed, edited, made, created, everything? Gene, voices. Us. It would have been so funny because like he did like, all of this pretty much.
you should do that, but
I'm curious where you got the credits from.
Yeah,
some random credits like off YouTube or like where was it from and stuff.
Imagine he like typed all those out. It felt like 2 years, like buying like random names. Yeah, Gene, I'm curious too where you got.
Imagine if he'd literally like spent like 1 minute on the animations and then like the rest was literally just for the credits. So it took him all that time just to do the credits rather than the animation. He's like that animation he needs a minute.
Dude, part 3 should just be more credits, and it's like no story, just the credits wrong.
Oh my God.
Wow. 187 hours. How many days is No, he's kidding. Is he kidding?
I can believe that for the credits.
He's kidding, right?
Yeah, he obviously is. Gene's a proper joker, let's be honest.
I actually believed them for a second.
Not gonna lie, it did look quite serious, but nah, Gene's just playing.
No,
he'll probably put the actual amount in the moment.
Yeah, we literally like sent him these lines like a couple days ago.
Sorry, I had to mute that part.
I don't think I think you drew more attention to it. But
if I generally left that would have been so funny.
Oh God. But yeah, we sent these lines to him like a couple days ago, so he put it together like, very quickly. So shout out. That was great. Wait, do you have the thumbnail, by the way?
The thumbnail? I do not.
Gene,
can you please send them to us? Maybe by email.
Yeah, I got the thumbnail, but if Gene, if you want to send it just because, you know, like, because then I have to like pull it up. Actually, I could do that now. Wait, I'll do it on my phone. I'll just, because he sent it to me. Let me get it really quickly. Do. And the thumbnail's really good. Terry. Shamoon. I'm gonna send it to you.
Thank
email.
You.
That was like such like an ASMR. Thank you.
Wait, what? Thank you.
Thank you.
No, the ASMR's like this, yeah. You're right up to Do you know what? I wanted to do one as a joke. So basically, just start like, talking like really quietly, and then all of a sudden, just start like going, wait the fuck.
We should do. We should do a podcast where we just talk like that the whole time. No, we broke the record. This is the longest way of the fist episode.
Yes.
Dude, I cannot believe we started this at 12 o'clock.
Oh, for me, it was
my god.
5 o'clock we started. It's 8:23.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh Jesus.
This is like that. This is nuts. I cannot believe we went. No, but like I knew like right off the bat when we were talking about the season 4 teaser and Way of the Fist animation. We literally didn't premiere this until like 20 minutes ago. I could like we should have like got like Gene on video. Like he was probably like popping in and out. Like when the frick are they gonna show the thing? Like he's like he's popping in and out. Like, did they show it yet?
He's like this bloody American and this fucking posh UK privileged guy.
He's probably like done like so much stuff. Like probably he's like went to the mall. Like went to like
his kids,
kids, wife, like maybe like he was working, like creating a whole new animation. He's like, okay, by the time I get back, they probably showed the episode, and then here we are, like oh. I wonder. Wait. What is it? I wonder if I wonder who's in the middle over there. And he's like, "What the? Are you kidding? Show my freaking animation!" But yeah. All right. Oh, that was good though. Wow.
Oh jeez.
Well, we broke the record, so that was good.
Longest Way of the Fist episode ever. So I don't know if we'll top it, but I wouldn't doubt. You know what? Maybe for one of our season 4 ones, we might. Depends though.
This was, dude. We went 2 hours with. No, we went 3 hours with the season with the 5 second. This is 5 seconds long. It's literally like 2 seconds. Like
that's such a great point.
Okay, are you ready? This is what we spent 3 hours talking about. That was it, 3 hours.
Literally, us trying to break that down and talk about it was longer than any trailer they put together. Like, literally, like all the combined trailers for every single season of Cobra Kai, including the Karate Kid movies.
Oh my god. This is such a great point. We probably spent more time reacting to it than they did like making the trailer.
Oh god, the shots that would have taken long at all to get the shots, like
dude. Oh, when the Monday of the official trailer, I would say clear like the next like 2 days. Like we'll probably be going for 2 days on this.
Because we'll do Way of the Fist on the trailer, so like,
yeah,
that's gonna be a 5-hour episode. I'm telling you.
Once again, everyone, 3 hours on this. 3 hours.
The cartoon was like 23 minutes, I think.
Oh my! We should break down the cartoon.
That's gonna take even longer. Get Gene on here. Let's like
Gene does like a full-on analysis of the cartoon.
We haven't even got anyone on yet.
No, man, I don't know. Are we still doing that? Oh god,
I don't even know. I don't mind talking to someone for a bit.
Oh my god,
I don't even know what to say.
Oh god,
we're gonna get this discussion again.
I've ran out of things. Like I think we've talked about everything there is to exist.
If we get someone in, it's got to be short, and you got to just tell your prediction.
Yeah, we're still on. Yeah. Let's do let's keep it to like 2 minutes per person.
Yeah, I'm not even kidding. I'm gonna like check the time, be like, all right, time to get out.
Yeah, so let's wrap up
I'm
by
kidding.
3:30. So let's try and get 3 people on. Okay, but like you have 2 minutes, so like no, like hurry the heck up. But still take your time. All right, okay, ask a question. All right.
Oh god. Okay.
Join the stream. All
There we
right.
go.
Are you gonna get 3 people on? Is that good? 3 people?
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Oh god, I love if someone just brings up something new and we're like, it's just predictions. 2 minutes. 2 minutes of fame.
Yeah, 2 minutes of fame. We'll be counting down the timer. So join the stream, turn on your camera, ask us a question.
Turn your camera on, very important.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh my god.
That is too good.
We got our first person here. You ready? Bring him on. Red Vader. Is this Chosen Vader? Is this
Chosen? That's definitely you.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's up?
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Well, as you can tell, we are enjoying
3
life.
hours.
3 hours stream.
We're good. You got a question?
Yeah, about that teaser. I had this, that one shot with Miguel and Daniel when they were training, right?
Yeah.
I think my theory is, I think Daniel is training the Eagle Fang students, and then Johnny's training the Miyagi-Do students.
It's possible.
Yeah.
What's your prediction for season 4 when you think it's going to release?
I'm gonna say
Give us a date.
December 23rd.
Okay. Any specific reason why 23rd?
I don't know. It's just a good date for me.
Good date for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you
Well, they did drop
available?
this teaser on a Thursday, so it's possible. Who knows?
Are you booked every other day except the 23rd? Is that why? That's just
Yeah.
a good date for you.
Yeah, I was gonna book it right now.
All right. Well, fair enough. At least you're very prepared.
He's like,
I'm very prepared for Terry Silver.
Yes, sir. But yeah, I agree. I think Daniel's gonna they're gonna each teach each other's students, and that's what's
Johnny's gonna be teaching
fresh.
the Miyagi-Do students to be like, why are you guys so wimpy? Oh yeah.
I want Johnny to say quiet to Sam and Demetri. I want him to say that, please.
Oh, he asked me. He asked me.
Quiet. Not gonna lie, but Demetri won't be able to handle Johnny because remember last time he was like proper. Unless he becomes badass, he's like, oh, I guess you're not a bitch anymore. That would be so good.
Possible.
All right.
All right. Thanks, man. Take care.
Arrivederci.
Good seeing you. That was good. Eliza, I see, or Eliza. Okay, let's get. Oh no, they just left. Whoops. But we have someone else here.
They were like,
you know what's funny? She was on, she left, and then someone else joined. It reminded me of the Geek Week thing. It was like,
oh boy.
We got Muhammad here. What's up, Muhammad?
What's up, man?
Someone, yeah.
I'll follow you on Insta. Cobra Kai Kid. I'll follow both of you on Insta, but I'll follow you. And I remember you texted me something once. I can't remember. It was about Cobra Kai season 4, and I forgot to reply to. I was going to, but then I forgot. So, in case that's the reason, I forgot. But what's up?
No worries, man. It's good to see you. Do you have a question?
It's more of like a theory. So I think who I think is going to win the all that is Hawk. But here's why: a lot of people like Miguel, Sam, Tori, all of them are just like normal characters. I mean, yeah, they're like part of the main characters, but they're mostly normal characters. But you got Hawk, who got like an inner animal, I guess. I mean, he's the only one named Hawk, so like he got like a inner person, I guess. So with Miyagi, though, he can find balance, and then he could release his inner Hawk, like just like he could release it. I don't know how to explain it, but like he could just. I don't know.
I get what you're saying. I definitely think he's one of the better fighters on the show. He has the most potential, and learning under Cobra Kai, he's really, really improved his fighting skills. He was like in season 3, he was the best fighter in Cobra Kai.
But the reason he always lost, like a lot of times, lost to Miguel, lost to Robbie all those times, is mostly it's because he always fights angry. He doesn't like think. He just goes and just does out of anger. You know what I'm saying? Like he doesn't think before he does something. Until like season 3, Kreese got into his head and he started telling him you gotta fight smart and all that. So he became the top student because he was fighting smart with his brain. But with Miyagi though, he could releases inner hog because he got both Miyagi Do and Cobra Kai. Well, Miguel's gonna have it too, but you got Hog. This dude, like, he's gonna release his inner Hog. That's the best I can explain. He's just gonna be better. He's just gonna be better, train better. And under
Yeah.
What's your prediction for when do you think season 4 will be out?
On the 19th, like is like on the 19th, December 19th, or maybe on Christmas. So
It's too predictable, don't you think? December 19th.
Or it can be on the 25th for like a Christmas present.
That would be nice, yeah.
Are you working with Netflix? Is that how you know all this stuff?
Yeah, you sound very sus. Like you're playing Among Us.
I mean, you might be working for Netflix. I don't know, man. You look.
I ain't working for nobody, bro. I'm innocent.
Innocent, I tell you. I work for Silver and Silver only, but
I seen the fight, though. I seen the fight.
Thanks for coming on, Muhammad. Appreciate it, man.
Take care, man.
Cobra Kai never dies. And we got our last person here,
Cam.
We're gonna get you on Cam. Oh, he's going nuts. Cam, what's up?
What's up, Cam? Colonel Dugan's son.
I like how when I said you were coming on, like off, like before you were on, you're like, oh, and then as soon as we bring you on, you're like, what's up?
Playing it cool, man. Play it cool.
Play cool. That's how you do it, man. Do you have a question?
Yes. How is Cobra Kai season 4 gonna end?
It's gonna be a shot of Silver and he's having a poo and it ends like that. No, but seriously, I feel like there's gonna be a big fight with Silver, Kreese, Johnny, and Daniel. And I personally think Cobra Kai gonna expand all over the valley, as Silver said he would do in Karate 3. I actually think that's gonna happen. I think that'll be the cliffhanger, and then Johnny and Daniel are like, oh my god, like they're gonna have to like work even harder to stop both of them. They thought Kreese was just a problem. No, Silver's back, and now he's, I just think it's gonna make a massive season 5. But yeah, Drew.
Yeah. What are you gonna say, Cam?
What I was gonna say is I think that's gonna be how the first video starts, where they're gonna have like a fight. Where LaRusso, Kreese, and Johnny, how they probably are gonna have a fight like on the first video. It's because they're mostly talking about it in season 3, like when they're like fighting.
Are you listening to Starships in the background?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That Ronaldo shirt.
Starship.
I like that shirt.
Thanks.
Ronaldo.
Oh, nice.
Wait, is it Ronaldo?
What did you say?
Is that Ronaldo shirt?
Yeah.
No, the one on the wall, the red one.
Oh, that one up there. It's just hanging on the wall.
Is that a Ronaldo shirt? Oh no, it's just Holiday. Oh, it looked like an old like Man United Ronaldo shirt. I honestly thought that was a football shirt. My bad. Yeah, it's cool though. Whatever sport that is.
Yeah, and I think that at the end of season 4, I also think Cobra Kai will win, but I don't know if they're gonna do a big fight between Daniel, Kreese, Johnny, and Silver, because I think they're gonna save that for season 5. Yeah, I think they might want to save that up. I think I
just hope they do it, but I don't mind.
Oh, same. I want them to do it, but I would like a little something. So like I want maybe like a little Daniel Terry fight or something, but not like a whole out brawl like the season 3 one in the Cobra Kai dojo. They got to save that up for at least one more, So yeah, thank you for coming on, Cam. Appreciate it.
Thank you, bro.
Take care. he had enough. He just turned off his camera. He was like, "Nah, I'm done. I'm done."
It's like these schmucks.
Guys,
Nah,
it's taking too long. Ready? And boom.
Boom.
We're back. No more sharing screens and all that. We've
I just realized Pep and Peppa Pig are the same color. Is that Peppa Pig? Has Yaya put Peppa Pig in her stomach?
Oh,
does that mean she's
God?
I hate your stupid face so much. If you died, I wouldn't even attend your funeral.
That's literally Pepto talking to Yaya.
Literally, bro. It's funny. Oh,
bro, what an episode.
Oh, you want to get one more on here?
Okay, yeah, why not? Want
to get one more? I see. I didn't see this person. I had to scroll down, but now that I see this person, we got to get this person on. Now I'll put this person on if they show their face. So
if they don't show their face, you are a disgrace.
So if you're on here, please show your face. I'll put you on. Okay, that's good enough. There we go. I thought I was Cobra Kai Nation's biggest fan, but apparently there's another one.
Oh shit!
What's up, man?
Holy crap! Oi, Cobra Kai Nation!
Wait,
shut up, man!
Are you the kid from
I'm the guy
Bonsai?
who's crying like a little bitch.
What?
I'm the one who's crying like a little.
What do you say?
Oh no, he's the kid that.
Oh wait, this is the guy.
Wait, you're the kid that was on the screen.
Cobra Kai, do you want one?
Wait, mute him a sec. Wait, so he can hear us.
Hello.
Wait, put your mic down a little bit. You're really loud.
I muted him. Who did you want me to mute?
So basically, yeah. So what I was gonna say is, so this is the kid that was on my stream when I interviewed Bobby Hernandez, and I was just doing that thing where I was bringing people on to ask questions, and he went, "Oh shit, Cobra Kai Nation!" Oh, he went crazy. I was like, "Is this kid all right?" Like, I genuinely didn't know what was going on. I didn't know he was excited, but something was going on. But this kid was just excited, yeah.
Oh, that's great.
And he said, "Oh, I was the one that was being a little bitch," but I wouldn't say that. I'd just say you are going crazy.
Well, Cobra Kai Nation's fan, we're glad to have you here. I know your mic's a little loud, but if you want to ask a quick question to your number one dude, Shamoon.
Oi, can I show you something?
Sure.
Watch this. Oh, get the fuck out of my way. Watch this.
No, you did.
No, man. Watch this. You ready?
No, you're not doing that.
No, man. I'm showing him a trick.
What's he doing?
So delayed.
You ready? Watch this, okay? You think it.
This is like Anthony and
Wait, man,
Sam.
let me show them something.
It's like a new shit, Louis.
Are you ready? Watch this. You ready? Watch. Are you ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
Okay, whatever you're doing, don't be.
Cobra Kai, kill! You get it?
Okay.
Bang! Oh. This brother, you get me? Bang! Fucking pussy! Bang! Yo!
Anthony and Tina.
Yo! Cobra Kai versus Robby Kid! Oh, yo!
Oh my god.
Is it the talent show again?
Cobra Kai Nation's got talent.
You would have won the talent show.
You should have been at mine where you did the talent show.
Oh my god.
English girl, if you know.
What did you say?
I see someone else coming out of there kicking.
Someone in the stream said, "I clicked on this by mistake."
What did it say?
Some of the comments went, "I clicked on this by mistake."
You get me? I'm the king of Robby Kings, Dad. You get me, brother?
That was beautiful.
Shabir.
I appreciate your support, man. You're a legend, all right? You're a little legend.
Safe, mind you, safe.
Thanks for coming
Safe
on.
my G. You good, yeah, boy. Safe my brother. My bumper class.
That's all my fans. Imagine if all my fans are like that. Oh god, that would be funny as hell.
He literally did not even like he was like, didn't even know I was here. Just like Shamoon, like look at my kid.
Ignore Drew. Just ignore Drew.
Completely. Oh, but that was so funny. Oh my god.
Oh jeez.
That was great. Is there anything you would like to say to your biggest fan?
Stay in school.
Is that the guy who said he?
Oh my god. Yeah, that kid was swearing a lot, mate. I mean, he needs to. I think he's.
I didn't really understand what he was saying.
I could just about tell, but I was like,
oh my.
It was like, oh, but there was, dude. If he's like, I don't know how young he is, but.
Well, what was he saying? I didn't really hear it, honestly.
He was like doing, dances, like some of the moves from Karate Kid, and he was just, I don't know, was he singing?
I don't know, man. I don't know. But
I have no idea, but I just appreciate the energy he brought. But bloody hell, that was,
dude, that was a great way to end this. Like,
on that energy, yeah.
Like for the longest stream, you couldn't have asked for a better ending.
We're nearly 3 hours 40. Oh my god,
3 hours 40. Okay, so what? Yeah, we should wrap it up. But dude, that was okay. So season 4 teaser. We covered the whole thing. I think we literally talked about everything in the universe.
Completed it, mate. Completed it.
Yeah, completed it. Done. Animation. Done.
Done.
Getting people on. Done.
Done.
Shamoon's biggest fan. Done. Done. So I mean. Look, I once again I thought I was your biggest fan, but I think that kid obviously took the throne with that one. So I'll give it to him.
He's tied. It's gonna have to be difficult.
Imagine a fan bigger than him of you. That would be
if they got in a fight, I wouldn't like to see that.
Shamoon's mine. No, he's mine.
You would have the same.
He doesn't love you. He loves me. Why'd you take advantage of her?
A whole school. Think about a whole school fight. What if Cobra Kai Kid and Cobra Kai Nation like followers were like fighting and there was someone got Miguel'd and a Robby came and did that to someone just because they were fans of our channels and they argued about it. You gotta think that's insane.
Oh, dude.
If that actually happened, we would be responsible. We'd be Johnny and Daniel. We'd look at each other in the elevator and just not talk. Nah, we would actually resolve things because we wouldn't want season 3 to spiral out, you know?
Yeah. One of my biggest followers ran away. We have to go find him. Like that. All right, well, everyone, thank you for joining us. Can you believe that over 100 people have like stuck around this whole time? What are you guys doing with your lives? Do you have anything better to do?
What are you doing? Are you in school?
I'm kidding. No, we love you guys. We really appreciate you guys for being here. You know, me and Shamoon have a great time talking Cobra Kai. And as you could like when we say like we can talk about it for hours, this is the evidence. We literally can talk about it for hours. So
come on, bro, that is hilarious.
Oh god.
Bye, Sean.
Shout out to Gene.
Miguel from Cobra Kai have a YouTube channel. Yes, he does. And does Robby. That dude here.
Yeah.
Robby. Go subscribe to Robby.
Go subscribe to Robby Keen. I'll be posting a video on exactly how I kicked Miguel off the balcony. A step-by-step tutorial.
And subscribe to Miguel so you can see how I survived that injury and got his ass put in juvie.
Subscribe to Miguel to see his documentary on how he spent 2 weeks in a coma.
No. I'll be dropping a teaser about my documentary that will be on Netflix, and there will be a part 2 based on Robby and why he's such a schmuck and why his dad was never around.
I'm gonna be posting my full analysis hate video on Johnny.
Watch party style.
why Johnny's the worst. Wait, what did we say? Watch party has to make a video on.
Hey, we said this. Oh, the costume thing.
Miguel's
clothing.
Oh God, yeah.
I don't think he's gonna feel the same. I feel like he might actually. I don't think he would see that. Actually, I think he might. He would definitely see your point.
I'll ask him.
He might actually be like, "Bro, I love it. It's great." I will laugh so hard, but that's like a request. That's a request.
I'll request it from him. But
Shimon is Miguel's dad. If I'm Miguel's dad, then that means you're Robbie's dad. So you're actually irresponsible. You haven't seen your son. That F? What kind of son?
Wow.
Wait, does this mean Cobra Kai is set way in the future? Because if we're dads, we're pretty young.
Oh my God.
That confirms Cobra Kai is set in like 2040.
Get back, dude. It's for my grandma.
Oh, it's for your grandma?
That's hilarious. G-Rod. G-Rod is Robbie's step.
Oh, I thought he was in the chat.
Oh, bro, G-Rod popped in. He was in the new Suicide Squad film.
Did you see
it? I was seeing it in the cinema with my friend, and
I
literally was like, "Oh my God, G-Rod's in it!"
You saw him in it?
Yeah, I need to try to get the clip up. It's quite a gory scene, but I laughed so hard, and people in the cinema were like, "Is this guy all right?" Like, who's this guy? They didn't know I knew G-Rod.
You interviewed him.
Yeah, he's a fucking cool guy as well. That just made me laugh.
That's
G-Rod is Drew's dad.
I have to go watch that. I don't know if I'll watch it in theaters or like demand, but yeah, I'll definitely.
I think it's coming out on I think HBO Max. You don't see it in theater, but I'd go and see it in a theater. Way better.
I'm gonna go see it in the theater because I want only for G-Rod because I'm not really into Suicide Squad. I watched the first one; it was cool, but like it's not a movie I would just like oh I need to see it, but like I would literally only see it because of G-Rod, pretty much.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
We love you, G-Rod. Well, okay, that was a great episode. Before we keep going, because we could, as you guys can tell, we could keep going, but we really appreciate all of you for joining us here. We really. I think this was one of our best episodes, if not the best episode.
It has to be.
This was my favorite out of all of them.
It is everything. And like we actually got something official from Netflix about season 4. Apart from the Terry Silver thing, and like, you know, some actual footage of season 4. So, you know, probably you could say several months since we got anything about the next season that's like actually fresh and not a leak, not a spoiler, none of that. So dude, I can't wait the next time we do this, like for a teaser, for the trailer. It's gonna be wild. And it always is on here, so
yes, sir. We are very excited. So hopefully we get something soon to talk about. But until then, make sure you check out Way the Fist every other Monday, same time, same place. And until then, you know, make sure you join Cobra Kai because we're gonna teach you
Way of the Fist.
Oh, you gotta say the Gene line. Way the fist, mother.
Way of the fist, you mother.